Well, 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 it looks like we meet again. Oh, looks like we meet again. Fake cognition of me. You're lucky we can't square hands here. I can't believe they let me roam this place. They thought that was me the whole time. Crazy. Look at them over there having fun together. They didn't invite me. Hold on a second. The idea of Akechi and Ryuji talking about Ryuji's persona. What, you got a problem with my persona? Yeah, I was just intrigued. A persona based on a fearless pirate. Heck yeah, perfect for a guy like me. By the way, the real Captain Kidd was publicly executed. They left his body hanging there for years down end.
What was that?
Dude, I did not need to know that. Alright, well, time to go back to the fake reality where I'm not Akechi. I did not need to know that. Well, now you do.
Hey!
Wait a minute, you've got to be tired after all that went down. Let's just rest for today. No. I wish to make coffee.
Yep.
We'll be pretty busy. Let's rest and, well, prepare for tomorrow. Says the guy who's keeping me up. I'd like to thank everyone for letting me join the team. I'm glad to be here. I'll do my best to pull my weight. Yeah, we tried to get you in earlier. We're happy to have you. Yeah, welcome. But you can loosen up a bit, okay? Don't worry about being so formal. I'm sorry, I'll try to address that in the future. So it sounds pretty dang stiff to me. 1,000 pardons. And now she sounds like some kind of samurai. Hey, either way, we got another teammate now. That's awesome. Indeed. We're glad to have you as well, Yoshizawa. Well, as long as we're dropping the formalities, you don't have to bother with the honorifics. If it's okay, I'd like everyone to just call me Sumire. If you're sure, in that case, once again, welcome to the team. Sumire. Thank you. Oh, about tomorrow. Are we all going into that Mementos place? I think that was the name. That's an option, but we still have plenty of time. We don't need to attempt an infiltration if we're not wholly prepared. Yeah, that's our leader's call. Well, we'll be counting on you more than ever, Robert. Oh, it's my call. Well, looks like we're not going. We got more firepower now, but our target this time is so much more powerful than any we've faced so far. We should probably get ourselves as ready as possible, like Yusuke said. Sounds like to me I ain't going.
Morning.
What the heck are you doing here? Why'd you copy my code? About the fan site requests. If I find any this year, I'll be sure to pass the info on to you. Are you in this fake reality, Mishima? There aren't as many posts now, but it looks like there are still plenty of people in trouble. We're all counting on you, phantom thieves. Dispense justice. There's still people in trouble out there, huh? That could mean there are still some targets left in Mementos. Whether there are or not, we'd better be prepared for anything. Who knows what might happen? Dang, Maruki, you let some slip through the cracks. What the heck is this? Morning, Robert. Mishima.
Hey.
If it's okay with you, can I see you after school? I'll be in the usual spot. Alright, thanks. I can go on ahead. Oh, sorry, we're all good now. I'm gonna get going. See you later. Don't worry, Mishima, it's not what it looks like. She's only for the harem. Does the school's atmosphere seem different to anyone? Atmosphere being the general mood. I suppose everyone seems happy. So different from the usual depressed state everyone is in school. Some of them seem like entirely new people even. I've been seeing it too. You think this is Dr. Maruki's influence? If their stories and circumstances seem radically different from before, it's a safe bet. This is all so crazy. Robert, let us know if you want to go to Mementos. I can be at the hideout anytime. Hideout? What's up? Where are all you gathering? At LeBlanc. Is that best? It's a public cafe. It's cool, no customers around anyway. They can't help but make fun of Sojiro's failing business. Well, not failing, but lack of customer patronage. We're always there anyways. Then it's settled. We'll all meet up at the... No, I didn't say yes. Okay, we'll see you all there. Make sure we're all well up on the... Don't you dare. Don't you dare force me there.
Now then.
We have until February 3rd. Let's stay focused. Mission start. Alright, never mind.
Hey!
That's right. Didn't it seem like Lady Anna had something she wanted to say? I think she's in the underground mall right now. Why don't we go check up on her? Oh god, I gotta hang out with you too. I forgot. I'm gonna have a busy day. Alright. So I do want to hang out with anybody when I can. But I should probably prioritize Kasumi? Well, Sumi Ray. What do I need for her? I need the, like, Aeon persona or something? No, Faith persona. Aeon is Marie. Do I have Faith? No, I'm faithless.
Yes.
I forgot I had big head. Big head energy. Let me just switch that over to some good old Gekko-Con.
Welcome to the Velvet
Compendium,
Room.
yes?
Welcome
browse
to
the
my
entries?
crib. He does have vampire energy.
You wish to... You may take it with you, then. May luck be on your side.
Take it, heathen.
Indeed.
Alright, Kasumi. Or Sumi Ray. That's one of the reasons why I hated this plot point. Because I feel like I get her name mixed up. Everyone in the world seems so happy, but it isn't right. Should we go to the palace today? We need to stop Dr. Maruki. Let's hang out.
What?
Hang out, but we have to do something before it's too late. Don't overthink it.
I see.
You're right, maybe I'm getting a little overwhelmed. And I can't do my best if I'm too stuck in my own head. Thank you for your concern. Let's use this day to relax. Yeah, the day right after we planned everything. I want to talk to you about something. Do you have any time? Yes, I have the time. Thank you.
Can I talk to you?
Can we go elsewhere? It's a bit difficult to talk about it here. What do you mean, out in public where everybody's watching and listening? I am so sorry. Seeing me trying to act like Kasumi must have been painful and awkward for everyone. Everyone must have noticed that I was acting strangely. They were probably being nice to me knowing I just lost my sister. But even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad. I didn't remember that my sister was gone. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, I thought it was just figurative, something about my slump. I was just living my life like I didn't even care that she was gone. I can't take that shame. At least you realize it now.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I have to reflect on everything I've done wrong. Ever since we were kids, Kasumi was always the one who decided what I did, what I chose, where I went. I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear why my grades weren't going up much. I was never on Kasumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so wrapped up in my own stupid little problems. I was too self-absorbed to do anything. What do you do now? Blah, blah.
Can I talk to you?
I'm starting to remember things from our past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. It covers everything, starting from when Kasumi and I first got into gymnastics up until just recently. I want to talk about how it used to be for Kasumi and me. Would you listen? If you insist. I could be leveling up my teammates right now, but I'm here with you. Kasumi started gymnastics really early, and I was even younger, so I copied her in almost everything. I went to class, too. Yes, everyone everyone who knew of her, or, like, was aware, knew she was Sumire. But we didn't, because we didn't know her. I was too little, and she kind of, like, you know, made us believe she was Kasumi. I was too little to really understand the sport or the rules, but everyone praised me when I did well. The coach would give me little rewards like ice cream cones. We did our best trying to learn the moves and routines, since it kept getting us ice cream. Ah yes, gymnastics for the ice cream.
Yes.
I suppose you're right. We ate ice cream together, we talked, we laughed, those days were so fun. And one day, around when we started going to junior meets, Kasumi asked me. No, they didn't put her in a mental institution, they gave her to Maruki, who reinforced that behavior. If we can be #1 in the world, does that mean we'd get all the ice cream we could eat? All with a straight face? Of course. She could be really funny sometimes. So obviously I told her, Kasumi, you're a super genius. That is genius. All you could eat ice cream for being a gymnast? Crazy. She really was a genius though. Everything came so easily to her, and every day she only got better. You remember what my coach said? That Kasumi's greatest weapon was her boldness? Kasumi was always so bold. She was like a beacon of confidence.
So...
And one day I realized I'd never catch up. It didn't matter how hard I tried, I'd have consolation prizes for the rest of my life. Kasumi was always the one on top of the podium. But even when she won her ice cream, she never ate it without me. I always told her not to worry about me, but she still said she'd wait until we could enjoy it together. She really believed in me. She said we'd be the best in the world someday. She had her own practice to do, but she was always so busy helping me. She spent hours trying to help me. For the ice cream, right? It was all for ice cream. She was so kind and strong. She was the perfect older sister. You know, looking at her model, it reminds me of somebody from Naruto. Rightfully so, because they look very identical. Kasumi's kindness was so infuriating. Why? She was always the one on the podium, surrounded by flashing cameras, but all I could do was watch from the shadows. I'm not Kasumi, and no matter what I do, I'll never be like her. If she's just given up on me, it wouldn't have hurt so much. At least the people would stop trying to compare us. What about Kasumi's feelings?
I'm sorry.
You're right, I suppose I was just selfish in the end. The thought kept coming back. Every day my mind went back to it. Everyone would be better off if I didn't exist. Either that or I should just be Kasumi. She's the one people really want. Sumire is the one who's useless, pointless, who would care if she died? But my sister died instead. Why did she have to protect an idiot like me? I watched her. Well, you know, you have to accept that you are an idiot. Yes, I'm done running away.
Senpai.
I can't stop here. Now I want to keep doing gymnastics as Sumire. I want to hit those heights Kasumi was aiming for. Otherwise, I'd never be able to face her.
Please, listen to me.
Will you keep going out with me now that I'm Sumire? I want you to hold me to this, to make sure I don't run away from who I am again. Sure. You're slightly more tolerable. Really, thank you so much. You must think I'm pretty lame, but I guess that's Sumire. That's who I am. I have to be stronger both in my heart and with my gymnastic skills.
Maybe some other time.
But for now, I'm Sumire Yoshizawa, and it's nice to meet you again. I can sense a deep bond of trust. Chance to follow up.
All right.
I feel so much better. With all that off my chest, I think this really helped me. Now I can focus on turning over a new leaf and doing my best.
Shall we go?
Let's get some practice in until I have to go to club. I'll be training even harder than before, and I'll be extra strict from now on. Wait a minute, I didn't agree to this.
All right.
Now if you stretch your leg like this... Oh god! Oh! My leg shouldn't bend this way. Hello, I'd like to thank you for what happened earlier today. And I'm sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumi-Ray, my gymnastics training started to fall apart too. But this is the real me, I guess. You just have to face it. Yes, I'm done turning my eyes from it. I need to move forward even without Kasumi. It doesn't matter how painful it is, I'll accept everything. I'll think about where Kasumi got her strength from and what I can do as Sumi-Ray. I'll calm down and think all of this through. Thank you for listening to all that. I'll talk to you again. Well, what you do is now you take that feeling you had when you were like, oh man, Kasumi always got top podium.
Yeah.
And all that anger and rage. And then you look at it now and say, but Kasumi's not here anymore. So now I get to be the top podium. And that's your motivation. Oh, you're home. The weather's getting colder. Make sure to keep warm when you sleep. I know it's a messed up way of thinking about it, but there's been this streak of weird posts on the fan site. My mom is acting weird. I'm so lonely and hungry. Can she not see me? She doesn't answer me. The house is so cluttered. It's such a mess now. Worth looking into. I thought you'd say that, so I grabbed some extra info in advance. It says that the smartphone's registered owner is Kuniko Kagami. The kid's gotta be making the post using her mom's phone. I already checked the nav with the checked the name with the meta nav, and there's a hit. I think it's safe to assume that this mom is neglecting her kid. Good work. Nah, I didn't do this. I didn't do much except for, you know, everything. I just think a kid should never have to feel like she doesn't matter to her mom. I want to bring her back to her senses. Let's discuss this more at the hideout. Well, if we've already got a hit in Mementos, we can't ignore it. From the sound of the post, the victim here is just a little girl. There's still lots of people out there who need our help. Let's see what we can do for them. Jeez, Maruki, you can't help this little girl? What do we pay you for? Demon! Demon! Alright, anyway. I gotta go make my round since I'm finally free. Hey, listen!
Welcome!
And then I gotta go to E-Way. And so on and so forth. Beep, 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 beep. Shut up, Igus. No one asked about your tap water being frigid.
Sheesh. Yo.
I wish to buy.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
You should be grateful. Alright.
Okay. Alright, which one?
I'm
Even though it
good.
gets dry in the winter, be careful. Guns are prone to misfire if it gets too humid.
Cool. Didn't know. Didn't ask either.
You better not use it to pull a prank. How's that?
Guillotine saber. I guess I'm gonna buy everybody's stuff. Just for what I have in mind. God saber? That's not the best one? Jeez, what's wrong with you?
Don't break it, okay? You better not use it to pull a prank. Alright. Sounds good.
Alright.
Don't break it, okay? The air's, that's what you're sure thing.
The balalaiki. Balaika.
That you like it?
Like it? Why'd you buy it,
Even though it
idiot?
gets dry in the, that's what you're good.
Just buy the stupid
You
gun.
better not use it to pull a
God, they're so
prank.
expensive.
The air's dry, so be careful when you're handling guns. That's what you're sure thing.
I remember the good days of Persona Royal when I was rich people.
How's that?
Yellow Girl, the gun. 'Cause that's what I would name a gun.
Even though it, that's what you're good.
rather just buy protectors.
All right, which one? Don't break it, okay?
I thought I read that as Uno dress.
You like it?
I was like, man, On's got a dress made of Uno cards.
How's that? You like it? Come again.
Simpsons gun.
Hey! Yep.
Make sure you close up.
So where can I buy a
Yes.
cross in this game? Because I'm about to need one.
Welcome to the
You wish to browse
Velvet
the
Room.
entries? You wish to... You may take it with you then. May luck be on your side. Indeed.
Indeed. No cross, Igor? Alright. I have my means for a cross.
Oh, honey.
Demon. Get ready for this gamer mode.
Hey!
Gamer mode. Yeah. 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 Easy. That's what we call the oh yeah skip. I learned it over the past few days. Random as always. Now for today's news, or train news, today's headlines are: Japan first in list of most prosperous countries. Others are praising it as perfect model of a developed country. The first economic boom of the 21st century. Several businesses are reporting massive increases in earnings. The new cabinet shows strong approval ratings. Has our antiquated political system been changed for the better? Everyone's faces look so calm for some reason, but this happiness can't. Why I did it? Because it's funny. Because I just skipped it.
Sup?
Yo. Waiting to ambush me, eh? I got no money. Don't say it like that, man. So, Robert, you got time later? There's something I wanted to talk to you about, if you're free, I mean. Sweet, thanks. It was definitely worth waiting around. Crap, is everyone else already at school? We're gonna book it, Robert. It's what we called the oh yeah skip.
You know,
I was cleaning my room the other day and I found a collection of stories that I bought when I was a student. You've all heard of the Restaurant of Many Orders by Kenji Miyazawa. Oh yeah, I've read that one. I love that book. I love when the chef let the rat in his hat and then the rat piloted him and then the ratatouille. It was aimed at children, but even when you read it now, it really pulls you in. Speaking of, one of Kenji Miyazawa's strengths in his sense of naming fictional lands in his stories. Ihatav is the most famous among them. This place is loosely named after an author's hometown. Okay, now Cletus. What?
answer this question.
Where do you think the fictional land of Iota is modeled after? Iwate.
This is it.
Because it sounds like his name.
Way to go!
Yep, that's correct. Ihatav is Kenji Miyazawa's fantasy world, his utopia. Utopia is an ideal world, separate from our own. Sheesh! About actualization, did something happen? One of my fellow artists no longer works in the medium. You mean they gave up painting? To be precise, their entire history and existence as a painter are no more. For real? Actualization sure is some spooky stuff. But doesn't that mean Maruki just killed their dream? No, in this reality, they have apparently always been in archery. They're quite skilled as well, from what I've gathered. Isn't it crazy to think that archery is like a club or a class you can take? Well, maybe not in every school, but I always thought it was crazy. I was like, I can't wait to never need this skill. I mean, I never took archery, but, you know, if I did. Seriously? But why archery? I don't know the exact reasoning, but it was most likely Maruki's judgment call. He pried into your associate's cognition and concluded archery to be the best fit for him. So that's what Dr. Maruki considered salvation? He probably concluded that the arts were just generating suffering for them. I suppose he thought this would be a superior path. Now that you mention it, they did say before that they were stuck in a terrible slump. But doesn't that mean all of the efforts up until now is just wasted? Protecting people from their pain must matter more than their lost efforts. From his point of view, of course. A real utopia. It may be to them, but not to me. I can never live with myself like that. Throwing away your past to live in blissful ignorance? Yeah, I can never live like that either. Shut off brain, you know? Let world think for you? Easy. I wonder what Ryuji wanted to talk about. Oh god, it's the kid. Oh god, it's Kasumi, or Sumire. Sumire, don't you know I'm trying to hang out with the boys? But if you insist. I would rather get you done and over with. Everyone in the world seems so happy, but it isn't right. Maybe we should go to the palace? No.
What? I see.
We hang out. I'm trying to do everything I can right now. I'm thinking of taking a special lesson from the coach at my club. It's a special program that centers around boxercising. It relieves stress and it's open to the public. I was thinking you could come along if you wanted. I mean, I'd rather hang out with Ryuji, but, you know, I can hang out with him later.
Thank you so much.
I'll introduce you to Coach Hiraguchi. Why is everyone named Gucci? Once my lesson ends. She's an amazing person. She's been guiding Kasumi and me since we were little.
We should get going.
Now let's head over. Yeah, she also has a portrait.
You know.
Kasumi helped me through the special regimen several times. It gets tough after a while. Your limbs start feeling heavier, and the longer you keep them up. Look at that guy just casually walking on the treadmill. Run, boy, run! Whenever we did this before, all I could focus on was how well Kasumi was doing and how much I wanted to stop. Kasumi was probably so disappointed in me, I got tired out so quickly. Were you frustrated? It's not that I was frustrated, I just felt so miserable that I couldn't match up to Kasumi. She never doubted herself for a second, and then there's me. Oh, I think it's almost time for my coach to show up. I'm kind of nervous. Is she scared?
Yes.
You could say that. She's tough on us, but she's a great mentor. She's been helping Kasumi and me for a long time. Even through all my stupid delusions as Kasumi, she never stopped helping me. I don't know what I'd do without her.
How are you?
Hello, Coach Gucci. I don't even know where to begin on a voice with this one. Even though the voices don't sound any different through the mic. No, I'm just gonna talk. Maybe it's just my imagination, but you seem like your old self again. Yes, I'm sorry I worried you. I've been running away from what happened to my sister. So you realized. Are you okay now?
Please, listen to me.
Totally back to my normal self. But I'm working towards a new goal. I want to be the best in the world, like no one ever was. So now I'm going to do what I can as Sumire. I see. By the way, who's this? Oh, this is my Pokemon. His name is Robert Cletus. I caught him out on Route 420. Oh, this is my senpai from school. We both came here for a lesson. Oh, so you're... Fine, let's have you go first, Sumire. You can start with your combination.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. My balls! Imagine. Tall man. She's got some amazing moves. Ants were so freaking fast, she really got those aggressive moves down. Oh wait, this guy's got glasses. I should switch their voices. She really is just like her sister. Okay, you can take a break. We'll do some more later. Thank you very much. Oh god, she's back.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Coach Hiraguchi, thank you for your help today. So how did I do? I tried to put some real force into that combination. You said you were going to perform a Sumire this time. I didn't see that at all. All I saw out there was Kasumi, or a shadow of her at least. Kasumi defied her performance by her boldness, yes, but that's not something you can appropriate for yourself. It came from the energy within her, that's what made her Kasumi. I told you to think about who you really are. Seems like you still don't understand what I meant. You need to stop hiding behind Kasumi. If you keep denying yourself like this, how can she still call you her rival? Well, she can't. She's dead. I mean, I'm sorry for your loss. What's that supposed to do? I never wanted to draw attention to it, but Kasumi had a very competitive streak. She hated to lose. She would always tell me she was so jealous of her little sister and her delicate, graceful style. I can't lose to her, she said. She wanted you to see that. She said that? That's impossible. Kasumi could do anything, and I was nothing. I've said all I wanted to say, but I suggest you think a little harder about it. Okay, it's your turn now. Get ready. Oh god, I got a shadow box? I'm not built like that. You okay, champ? Thank you. But I'm fine. I noticed she was quite impressed with your physical abilities. Compared to you, though, I was pitiful. Me? Graceful? Now that I think about it, I guess that's the one thing my coach used to compliment me on. But even with that, I couldn't match Kasumi's performance at all. And now she says Kasumi saw me as a rival? I don't believe it. I mean, all I was doing was imitating her. Ever since the beginning, I was just following Kasumi. That was fine in the beginning. I loved being with Kasumi and it was fun, but ever since I started noticing the difference in her gymnastic skills, one thing became clear. I'll always be someone less than Kasumi. I'm just worthless as always. Or after all. Just get over it, forehead.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for saying that. You're very kind. I try to be. Still, something occurred to me when Coach told me what Kasumi said. I realized just like she wanted to show me what she could do, I still want you to see my own abilities. You remember, like, when I tried to show off back at the batting cage. Maybe that's what I need to chase. Maybe that feeling can help me get some confidence. It sounds like even Kasumi liked my more subtle and delicate moves, so if I mix it with her aggressive style, it'll be like a duet. Except she's dead, so a singlet. Whatever you call a single person. Right, maybe I'll be able to step up my routine. If the key here is showing you what I can do, then I just need you to watch me again. Will you go out with me again? Another love confession. In this reality?
What?
We got her, boys. I mean, love? I didn't mean... I didn't mean to. I was just hoping to get your help and... Wait, are you just messing with me? And I hope you know I really will be relying on you. Baited. See, your first thing you need to do to not be Kasumi is get rid of the ponytail. I'll think about what else I can do when I figure it out. I'll let you know. Oh, is it time already? Let's get going. Now, Sumire's not the demon. The demon's in the bar. Waiting. Oh, thank you for coming with me today. Coach Hiraguchi's so strict, isn't she? She wasn't going easy on you at all. She used to make me and Kasumi work so hard. She was so harsh. She even made me cry a couple times. But Kasumi said she was probably tough on us because she saw our potential. Thanks to Kasumi supporting me with her strength, I kept working hard. It didn't seem like you were struggling at all, though. You might just be as tough as Kasumi. Amazing. I love a good challenge. Oh, I see. So you let the struggle fuel you. Wish I could do that. I can't stop thinking about what she mentioned, though. My own energy. I guess I'm the only one who can find that answer, but I'll try with everything I have for now, though I'll talk to you later. Couldn't you, like, not talk to me for, like, 2 days? Yeah, welcome back. I've been getting a lot of sociable customers lately. It's tiring me out. We got a really scary request. It says, kill me. Alright. We don't do hits. I know that, but we can't just ignore it either, can we? The guy's name is Nao Minamoto. He lost both of his parents really young, and he's had to take care of his little sister ever since. He's been working really hard at a part-time job to support them both, but right now he hates his sister so much that he can't take it. She's his only family, but he can't control how he feels. At some point, he was so mad he shoved her. She stumbled and I guess she got hurt really badly. It was an unfortunate accident, but he says he can't accept that. Is the sister okay? It seems like she's fine. He just thinks there's no guarantee it won't go worse next time. He'd rather just be killed. But changing his heart is bound to help somehow, right? You need to kill off those negative feelings inside of him. Kill me, huh? Talk about a morbid request.
Okay, let's go.
Let's help him before he does something even more drastic. Ifumi, finally, jeez, I can finish this one. And now I can get the ability to switch my party whenever I want. In the end game, speed can be more important than any previous games. As the match draws to its close, one's general becomes more expandable in the name, or generals become more. The name and courting your foe's king. Still, these principles only help in shogi strategies or rarely, so okay, yeah, I don't care. May I ask you to join me today? Maybe we can talk as we play. I have a favor to ask of you. I want to do a lesson in your room. Is that alright? Oh, finally, I'm free for a minute.
I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
Yeah, good job.
That's my intention.
Just give me the skill I need.
There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults, but I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident.
You were blinded
Only
by
I
your
had taken a
pride.
look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills. I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother.
Except she sucked.
You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons.
No.
But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore.
Well, that's good.
This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
You know, being canceled is not so bad if you can ignore it.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful.
I feel a strong bond with Hifumi. Done. Done. Allows you to swap current parties with backup members during anyone's turn.
All right.
A skill I should have had
Alright.
3 palaces ago.
Well then, on to our final lesson. I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
We do.
I'm honored to hear that from one of the Phantom Thieves.
It's weird to finish a social link at this point, where they're just like, oh yeah, you're a Phantom Thief.
I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed.
And especially since like society accepts the Phantom
I
Thieves
knew
and stuff like that
couldn't be
now.
a coincidence.
You know? It's a little weirder.
If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
Sure won't.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Hey. Being a hero must keep you busy trying to help everyone, huh?
Yeah, it's a little tiring.
Well, I no longer have a ban on dating.
Didn't ask.
So, for the time being, please let me have you all to myself.
Well, if you insist. We played a long match, just the two of us. Robert's not gonna turn down a free hug. Sup? Why the long face? Just something's been on my mind for a while now, actually. Can we talk sometime? Whenever's good for you.
Thanks. Hey.
Yeah, shut up, Morgana. Futaba is behaving strangely, I can't stop thinking about it. Oh, Kasumi's not here. I can hang out with anybody. Oh, that's right, I gotta finish Haru socially. Man, looks like we're hanging out with Futaba since she's the only one. Oh, Robert,
Hey,
you got some time right
bother you
now.
for a sec?
There's something I want to talk to you about. It's really important.
Hey.
It seems serious. What are you gonna do? Do you want to spend some time with Futaba? Well, of course. Thanks. Then come to my... Actually, hold on. Can you come a bit later, Robert? I'll leave my door open, so just come in. Futaba quickly went home. She should be good now. I like to imagine I just stood there and just waited. I didn't like lean against a wall or anything. I just stayed right where I was. Robert, you can come in. Are they not? Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, you're not gonna read. I have to read this? What is this? Sorry for calling you over. What's with the mask? Are you embarrassed? There's something I've been wanting to talk to you about, so... Is it that hard to talk about, idiot? No, I guess not. See, you just insult her and she'll figure it out. It's about you and me. I made a promise to help you whenever you were in trouble, for your sake, and for mine. But now But you're helping now. Yeah, I'm gonna help us fight back. I'm part of the Phantom Thieves, right? I feel the same way as everyone else. I mean, yeah, I don't want to accept this reality. It's all still true, but... I know this isn't real. I figured that out a while ago, but I thought if I got to see my mom again, then it was okay. I'm so selfish. I was just thinking about what I wanted. You're mad. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm a little mad. But not mad enough. Don't lie to me. You're mad at me. You have to be. Why wouldn't you be? I betrayed you. Don't you get that? No, betraying's when you stab me in the back. Like my friend, who I'll not name. Oh, you're talking about Akechi, are you? Who will not be named. Sorry, I guess I'm still a little freaked out. This isn't even what I wanted to talk about. There's something else I wanted you to hear anyway. Is it cool if I say it? So, like, Dr. Maruki's reality isn't totally 100% illusions, right? Right. So that means I really did get to see my mom again. She was so nice. I'm glad you got to see her. You're really a lot like her. Well, we don't know her, so we can't... That doesn't make sense.
Yes.
Me too. But I guess I won't get to stay with her. I know now that this is all in my head, but I wanted to talk with her more. Go on shopping trips and stuff. I don't know, I wish I had more time with her. But still, like, we can't just live totally dependent on Dr. Maruki's reality, right? Even if I won't get to see my mom anymore, if I can manage to keep working hard and moving forward like I was doing in our reality, then I think she'd be proud of me. Couldn't put it better myself. Yeah, thanks. So, that's what I'm gonna do. If Mom could see that I was working hard being a part of the group, I think she'd be really happy for me. I agree.
Yes.
See, Maruki went about this the wrong way. He should have made his actualization this little, like, hot commodity you could get, or you could go to, like a little establishment. Like, you go in, you see the illusions and stuff, and it's just like, I could help you talk to your dead relative, or something, I don't know. It'd be messed up, but, you know, he could slightly help them. I've been thinking really hard lately, wondering how I'd want Mom to see me. And I think I figured it out. I want to be someone who keeps looking ahead, someone who never stops improving. This time, I'll do what I can to protect you, and everyone else too.
So,
Let's just go take back our own reality. The reality where we can beat anything the world throws at us as long as we have each other. The reality my mom gave me. Oh, who's ready for this fusion dance? What do you get when we mix a ball and a UFO? We get a triangle. What's this power? I didn't know I still had all this in me.
All right.
Futaba's persona Prometheus says it transformed into Al as if. Or AI as if.
Thanks.
Thanks for listening to all that. I feel a lot better now. It is kind of lame. I kind of like the death sphere. Master Futaba has reached full recovery. Get ready for perfect navigation no matter what we're up against. Bold claim, Master.
How's that?
What can I say? I'm my mom's daughter. I'll be pestering you a lot more from now on, so sorry in advance. And thanks.
See you later.
Infinite Scheme. Ultimate Support. Ultimate Support. Effect of strengthening / healing all allies may activate.
Well then.
Chihaya. I guess we can hang out with Chihaya.
Yep.
Make sure you
Yep.
close up.
Bam, bam.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Sup? Sup?
Welcome to
Come
the
wish to browse the
Velvet
entries.
Room.
You wish to, you may take it with you then. May luck be on your side. Indeed.
I wish to go back. What the heck? Hmm? Hmm? Wow, they gave these guys winter outfits? That's kind of cool. The attention to detail. Clear, things have been so strange lately. No matter whose fortune I'm reading, there's nothing but joy and good times ahead. It's almost uncanny. It's nice that everyone's happy, but why does it make me feel so anxious? Well then, what would you like to do today? Let's do a verification test. You're here for a verification test, correct? Well, closing up shop for today. However, could we discuss another matter? What am I even at with her? At this point, do I even bother? I mean, I could probably finish it, but it's only at 3, and I don't really need her skills. But it's for the harem. Thank you very much. I'm closing up shop, so please hold on. Please, honestly, I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes I see have an extremely high accuracy rate, but I suppose my divine power isn't completely absolute, huh? Do you want to test it again? You dare challenge me? Well, of course, but I'm sure that would only end in disappointment. You know, I've wondered in the past whether fate really can be changed. But I always concluded that it was something beyond our control, almost like the laws of nature, eternal, impossible to defy. And yet there exist people like you who can ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. How can I become one of those people? You joined the you trusted yourself.
What?
Trusted myself instead of my fortune telling? I've never thought of it that way before. This city keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. There was nobody like you back in my hometown in the country. It was a small traditional town deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by older people. Tell me more. during the winter it's practically inaccessible due to all the snow. That alone should tell you volumes. The youth there are forced to be strictly obedient to their elders as well. Not explicitly, of course. Oh, and there's a small shrine in the center of the village there. It doesn't matter anymore. I left that place to come to this city. It doesn't mean anything to me now. After I arrived in Tokyo, I found comfort in this stone. It came from someone who dared to care about me, even though I'm just a monster with strange powers. That's why I sell holy stones. I want to help those who suffer from inescapable fates similar to my own. But now I wonder if they really do much of anything. After all, you managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. Is it truly possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude, and passion? Man, that was a nice rock. If that's the case, I won't be needing this. I'm going to confront fate head-on with my own strength. Although the chairman would be really mad if he found out. I'm not sure I'd follow.
Oh,
Well, don't worry about that. Just forget about it. Unless you want to suffer my curse, that is. Anyways, if fate can be changed, maybe even mine can be corrected, right? It didn't work for me before, but perhaps this time. It all depends on you. Right. I look forward to our continued exchange, at least until I can manage to change my fate. Oh, and I'll be sure to put some extra effort into fortune telling for you.
well then.
Thank you for today, Cletus.
Until next time.
I'm calling because I wanted to thank you again for earlier. Thank you so much for today. To be honest, I'm still feeling a bit lost, but talking to you about everything is helping me feel a little better. I didn't do much. Oh, nonsense. That couldn't be further from the truth. Talking to you helped me realize what I should really be doing. I can only hope my fortune telling is enough to pay you back somehow. I'll be putting in a lot of work from now on, even though I can't even imagine changing my own fate, but I still figure out some way to make it happen. I hope I can count on you to help me through the process. Until next time.
Thank you.
Hey,
Ah, Robert. Gold as always. Alright, hold on a second. I'll be right back. Hopefully reading will be a little better now. Probably won't be, but I had to go blow my nose. Because that's an issue. Ah, Robert, cold as always, isn't it? Not that part of winter's charm. I suppose the air is so pure and crisp. There's a strange clarity to it all. As if everything suddenly brought into sharper focus, both within and beyond ourselves. Are you okay, bud? How can I help you? There's no pressure, but can I see you again later? Just whenever you have time.
I'm in your debt.
Thank you. I didn't even respond, bud. I'll see you later. Yusuke looked like he had something he wanted to say. Let's go talk to him. But why? She really said, let's hang out, but I don't got the time. Screw you, Kasumi. I'm gonna hang out with An.
Oh,
No, hey Robert, thanks for
Can
coming.
I
Sorry
ask
this
for
is so
a minute
sudden,
of
but
your
do you
time?
have some time? There's like something I really need to tell you. Are you free?
Hey, hey.
So what do you think? Are you gonna spend some time with Lady An?
Thanks.
Thanks. Then can you come with me? Nice room.
sorry.
Sorry this was kind of sudden. I know it's cramped, but make yourself at home. Why did we come here? Why is your room like this? You have a whole brick wall. I just figured we've gotten to know each other pretty well, so hey, why not hang out at home? Or something. Couldn't even make your bed to be presentable? Sorry. Actually, I wanted to give you a proper apology for everything, you know, because I got caught up in the life Dr. Maruki made for me. Well, even if it didn't bother you, it's been on my mind. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure out what's the right choice. What the right choice is. I mean, I'm not saying Dr. Maruki's reality is better or anything, but I can't stop thinking about Shiho. Or how great her life could have been if things were all like this. No, not at all. I know this isn't actually reality. I know this isn't actually reality. I would have been happy, sure, but it wouldn't have been real. Shiho was still moving forward even after everything she'd been through. She didn't lose hope. My strength came from her. That's why when Kamoshida said he'd kill himself, I told him he couldn't run away from it. She didn't run away, so he can't either. And if I took the easy way out now, I'd be letting Shiho down.
Yeah.
You're so kind, Robert. Kinda familiar, huh? Back when I finally broke down under the Kamoshida stuff, you listened to me like this too. You didn't know me at all, but you still listened to everything. I couldn't figure you out, like, I kept thinking, what is this guy's deal? Not only that, but you helped me with Shiho and my modeling. You're too nice for your own good.
Anything for you, my queen.
I get it. Can't stand a sad face on a pretty girl, huh? Anyway, really am grateful, but that just makes me feel even worse about accepting this reality.
I'll give it a go.
I'm never going to lose my way again. From now on, I'm going to face reality for me, for Shiho, and for you. It's time to transform! What do we get when we mix this thing? And this thing? Hit them with the fusion. And we get this thing. That looks kind of cool.
Do you think...
Is this my power? I can't believe it.
All right.
An's persona Hecate is transformed into Celestine.
Okay.
I'm ready to move on. Thank you for everything. I promise I'm gonna do even better from here on out.
Bye.
Alright, I'll see you later. What do you get? High energy? Next magical attack deals over double damage for all allies. That's kinda good. But that cost a lot of SP. Yeah, we don't need decreased attack. We have items for that.
Yo.
Oh, welcome back. You had a busy end of the year. Make sure you treat your friends well.
Demon. Demon. Demon.
I did her social link so poorly, she's still available.
What do you want to do? Yep.
Make sure your clothes up. Demon. May the power of Christ
honey.
compel thee.
Hopefully it won't pile up.
It's gamer
Oh?
time. I know the oh yeah skip.
All right.
Easy. There's gonna be that one person who's gonna get offended that I skipped this one. And you know what? I don't care.
Good morning.
Glad I found you. Wanted to speak with you. I just wanted to talk, that's all. If you have the time, is that okay?
Thank you very much.
And let's keep moving for now. Oh god. Dude, something is wrong with Ushimaru. What do you mean? I don't know, something's up. I guess it's not wrong, but he's all different. Anyone know what he's saying? Ushimaru who? Our social studies teacher? He's awfully strict, isn't he? Even the freshmen have heard stories. What exactly is different? His personality? What, he's super nice now? That's just it. He's so nice, it's creepy. And no matter who I ask, they tell me he's always been like this. We got people saying he's basically the school's own Buddha. It does sound as if he's been enlightened, I suppose. So Dr. Maruki has changed someone's personality? If you really wanted to change, then yes, it's possible. What? Ushimaru of all people? It's like how I wish to be Kasumi. It's like your own situation, most probably. Something in his past must have been overwritten. It's also possible his personality just changed, independent of any external events. You figure the real Ushimaru went through something bad? Maybe he was so nice to everyone the students took advantage of him and went full delinquent. That would be traumatic. Well, we can speculate all we like. He's the only one who could say for sure what's changed. It's still difficult to understand, so it would serve their happiness. So if it would serve their happiness, even one's personality can change. Bet he's happy now. I guess, though, it's not like Ushimaru was full on evil. I'm getting so mad, I'm gonna go to sleep. Is that even a thing people do when they're mad? Honestly, you could always just pay attention in class. That Ushimaru, huh? It's hard to believe. Guess we'll just have to check it out when we're in his class. I suppose so. Makoto looked like she had something on her mind. Yeah. Everything. Ryuji or Makoto. We're gonna go hang out with Ryuji, because I don't remember what his level 3 persona looks like.
Well, see you later. I hope I can do it. Oh, hey.
Yo, Robert. Hey, you
got some time?
There's something I need to tell you. Otherwise, I mean, it's just gonna keep weighing me down.
Hey.
Sorry.
Sorry if I'm taking you away from anything. Let's go, dude. You gonna take me to your room? He sure did. Nice poster. So, man, how do I say this? I'm flattered, Ryuji, but it ain't like that. I mean, I guess it was weird inviting you to my room out of the blue like that, but don't get the wrong idea. Well, there's something I want to talk about. Since we're bros and all, I figured I'd just invite you over.
My bad, man.
Look, I'm sorry. I know I gotta apologize to you. I forgive you. Geez, that fast? You don't even know what it's about. Just listen, okay? I want this apology to mean something. It's like, you know how things have been for me from the new year a little while ago? How Dr. Maruki gave me a dream life, and I just kinda went with it? We basically spent last year together, and you supported me through a bunch of personal stuff too. I even told you I'd help whenever you needed it, and now, well, even I know I really let you down. But you did help me, Ryuji, you're my friend. Nah, that was a little late. You'd already figured everything out, knew from the very start, right? I mean, sure, I could fight with the rest of the team like nothing's wrong, but I don't know. Feels like that'd be betraying all this stuff we built up together. Either way, I can't just let this go. Gotta settle things somehow. So watch this. Alright, you're on it, guy. Keep it up. I want 1,000 squats. Come on, we're not even breaking 20 yet. Come on, keep going. Speed it up. Up. Not gonna stop. So you say I can. Oh, well then, even better. Keep it up. 1,000. Let's go. You know, on second thought, 2,000. No. 10,000. Can't forgive myself unless I do this. Can't believe how lame I was. This is a little weird. That's the Ryuji, I know. Keep it up.
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Damn it.
I can't think it flex at the same time. Should have figured this would be pointless. I tried to think of something good, but even I know I'm dumb.
Hey.
So I really wanted to keep going with the track team. Hoped I could get it going, or keep it going, maybe get a scholarship and be a star athlete in college. Make life easier for my mom. And yeah, the Doc's big dream world would have made that happen, but still. I don't know, when I think about it, I realize maybe it isn't that hard a decision. I went through all that bad stuff, got wrapped up in hating Kamoshida, turned into some delinquent, almost got the both of us expelled, started hanging out with An and Mishima more, even had a big conversation with Nakaoka and Takeshi, even if they beat the crap out of me. But that's all part of my life. I still owe that, you know? Or own that. It was real show sometimes, but I came out of everything stronger. I'm here because I beat my problems. I can't just pretend they never happened. Wouldn't be right. That's why you woke up. Maybe, and that's why I'll stick with the reality I fought for. The one where we went through all that stuff together. That's where I belong. What if we take Cloud Monkey and fuse it with Pirate? We get Hipster Pirate. Wait, I actually like this one. I forgot his was actually cool looking. Just because how dumb it looks. He's got like a rail gun. What the? I didn't know I still had this much power in me. Not bad.
Alright.
It's literally a hipster pirate on a yacht. Or a space yacht. Ryuji's persona Satan Taisei was transformed into William. What a name change. Man, I feel way better now that I finally spilled my guts. Maybe tonight I'll finally get some sleep. You're a simple guy, Ryuji.
Yeah!
You know it. Better than stopping and overthinking everything. Sorry, guess I dragged you over here to listen to me whine. Look, I know sometimes I'm a real pain, but from now on I'm gonna run with everything I've got. So you gotta do is count on me, Robert. I didn't see 1,000 squats, Ryuji. Eccentric temper. Next physical attack is doubled for all allies. And I guess Ryuji doesn't need attack buff if I've got it. I've got some SP to burn, I guess. Demon. Oh wait, I need to actually play darts with people. I've wasted 2 days hanging out with Oya.
Hey!
When I could have been playing darts. The meme wasn't worth it.
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Darts and billiards.
Welcome! What do you play?
What do you want to do?
I might play by myself, because I have no friends. Catchy.
Thank you!
That'll be 800 yen. Please enjoy. Hang out with a catchy, or do it with a catchy, because I know I'll at least use him.
Hey!
Okay then, let's begin our team game. Now then, let's get started. I'm ready on my end. Let's play 701. It'll be more fun that way.
Well,
You can go first. I'm just going to watch for now. Beep beep.
Yes.
For real? Oh.
Easy.
Yes!
Your turn, catchy. So that's how you play. Watch and learn. He still high-fived me. Wow, man, you're gonna copy my... You didn't even hit the middle. You missed twice. Come on, you call that talent? You're up now. You better focus.
Yes!
I see.
Unfortunately, I don't think Akechi can win, but it doesn't matter because he's already level 2.
Fine then.
So I've reached my final round. I'll pull this off without a hitch. You can win? I don't think you can. Idiot.
Hey.
This is the last round. Take your time. Final round.
Whoa.
Whoa. Wait. Easy. Easy victory.
Yeah,
That finishes it. 0 points. Not a bad result.
I see now.
How about dicks? Let me show you what these paws can do. I'm calling it a
What
day.
did you say?
I have no reason to dart with Morgana, I think. I think I already got his.
Good.
Well, shall we begin?
Have you all heard? The economy is apparently doing pretty well this year. Because of that, I tried getting into the stock market. Not a thing you want to jump into with no experience. I lost 5 months of my allowance in one fell swoop. It wasn't a huge loss, so it's not that bad, but it's quite a thing to stare into failure, or stare your failure into the face. My portfolio looked awful.
Oh, yes.
Speaking of things that being awful, I used that word because my portfolio looked absolutely terrible, but awful originally meant something else. So Cletus, a question.
What is the answer?
What did the word awful originally mean? Baffling.
No.
Incorrect. Awful used to mean impressive. Or awe-inspiring. Literally awful. That's stupid. Bam, bam, bam.
What? I see. What would you like to do? I agree.
Oh god, I gotta pick somewhere? Well, you only like one area. What a loser.
I love that place.
I love that place.
I see.
Oh god, this brings back memories. To be honest, I was pretty scared to get in the boat, but now that I'm here, it's actually pretty fun. Jeez. I really great at rowing, you know? We were moving so smoothly, I was so surprised. Yeah, tell me how great I am. This is easy.
No!
It's not as easy as you might think. I'd probably have bumped into all the other boats or ended up going in the wrong direction. Either way, you were amazing. Even being on the water feels nice. It's like all my troubles can't reach me here. Robert, can we stop here for a little bit? I want to talk to you. That alone would be enough to make me happy. I see the Alabama people are still hanging out there.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back.
Hmm?
Hey! Yep.
Make sure you
Yep.
close up.
I guess it's back to darts. Darts and billiards. We meet again.
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Let's call... Okay, yeah, Morgana was already 3. I guess we'll call Sumi Ray.
Hey.
Thank you.
I like how you play with Akechi, you don't invite anybody else. But when you play with anyone else,
Hey!
you call people. Robert, can we play a match together? I think I'll throw straighter if I'm teamed with you. As for the results, shall we try 301? I think I should be able to handle that.
Well, let's
You can
go.
do it, and I'm cheering for you.
You got this!
I've got this.
I see!
Oops.
What?
I don't got this. Oh wait, I just got the edge of it. Never mind, I got this.
Oh.
Alright, you can win this, Kasumi.
Good effort!
Round 2, so it's my turn. I need to watch my form when I throw.
My turn!
I shouldn't have hung out with Kasumi if I was just gonna play darts with her. God dang it. Why didn't you finish the game?
Senpai!
We're just getting started. Be careful not to lose focus.
I'm counting on you. Yep.
This is my game to win. This is my last round. I have to make it count.
My turn. What should
Hopefully
we do?
Futaba asks to play, even though you can't baton pass with her. I can finish it, but what would be the best way to throw it? Don't think, just feel. That's a Chie line if I've ever heard it. That's literally her line. Trust your instincts. You're right, I just have to believe in myself. Watch her mess up. No pressure, Kasumi. Okay, never mind, she got it. Beep 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 beep.
Thank goodness.
We got 0 points. Does that mean we make an excellent team? Is it because we were perfectly synced? I feel so motivated.
We did it! I have a favor to ask.
No,
I have a favor to ask. Okay.
didn't ask. I have to rack up as much coffee and curry as I can. I get it, Morgana. I've read all the books. Who's there?
My.
Good morning. Everyone's really changed. Can this really be what happiness is?
Say.
Hey, why don't we go to Mementos today? We can't just leave things the way they are. I have other plans, idiot.
Okay.
Well, I guess we can't do anything about that then. If it turns out you can go, if you can go though, please tell me. I'll make sure I'm ready. Beep beep. I have all these links I gotta do.
Hey, hey.
Has the fatigue been building up for you? Maybe it'd be a good idea to relax and play some darts. literally just played it. Now I'm gonna hang out with Stinky Ray. Everyone in the world seems so happy, but but it isn't right.
What? I see.
I realized something. If I want to find that boldness, I have to do something about my
I was
mindset. So that's
thinking-
why I was thinking we could try having you watch me. Do you have plans today? Sure, let's
Thank you so much.
Can we meet up at the store at Shibuya? There's something I'd like to show you. I'll go first and get myself ready. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you later.
This is...
Oh, this is so working for you. I know you said you wanted people to see you, so I put something together a little more wild and eye-catching. She reminds me of somebody I once knew in a different game. Is that Sumire? Wow, it's like I'm a totally different person. You've got some of that carnivorous energy and a little herbivore meekness too. This Savannah style will definitely turn heads.
I see.
Well, I guess it's important to have a balanced diet. Oh, Robert, I'm glad you made it.
So anyway,
I wanted to surprise you, so I got here a little early to dress up. I tried this ensemble, or I tried this ensemble. What? I can't read. Based on the staff's advice, but what do you think? I've definitely been getting attention in this. Some people are even staring. This is sort of like showing off my own style, right? Could you look at yourself, maybe?
no.
You don't like it? I thought it was a pretty cool outfit. No, you remind me of a old lady in Yakuza. I'll be honest, I could tell some of this was a little off. I mean, they say these are leopard spots, but it could just be easily, or it could just as easily be some kind of mutant giraffe. A mutant giraffe. Anyways, I should change. Thought this might help me find some answers, but I guess I didn't go in with much of a plan. So once again, I totally misinterpreted everything and made no progress at all. Classic Sumire. I wasn't like this when I was looking for my father's glasses. I feel like I'm doing so much worse than when I thought I was Kasumi. I don't even know if I'm worth showing off, let alone how to do it.
Thank you so much.
You're right, I have you. I need to make sure you see the real me. Okay, I don't have time to be lost in my thoughts. I'll find some clothes that'll help me show off my true self. But still, look at how many different styles there are. Why does this sweater have a hole? Where is this string going? What do I do now? This is a lot harder than I thought. This isn't it. Well, these clothes are very stylish, but I'm not sure I'd really want to be seen in them. How do I want to be seen? Or how do I want Senpai to see me? Oh, please don't stare at me like that. You started it. What, I can't look at you? It's not that, I didn't think you'd stare back at me. Oh right, maybe it shouldn't be that one-sided. If I give other people attention, then surely I'd get attention in return. I think I get it. Oh, I think I'll try this. Wow, it looks stupid.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
What do you think? None of these convey what I actually think it feels.
What?
Did you just say what I think you said? You said you were in love? Yeah. Well, with the outfit, right? You're just in love with the outfit. Don't worry, I get it. Sorry, I know you didn't mean anything by it. I just wasn't ready. I mean, my heart wasn't. So I'm kind of... Hold on, I need to calm down.
I'm so happy.
I really am happy to hear that. Thank you for letting me show you a part of myself. I've made up my mind. Could you wait here for a second? I need to go buy this.
Thank goodness.
So glad I found something good. Did I help? Of course. Thanks to you, I think I realized something. When I first saw that piece, I kind of fell in love with it. And it's a little embarrassing to say this, but my first thought was that I couldn't wait for you to see me in it. I wonder what kind of face you'd make, or how do you react. I wanted to see that side of you. I didn't mean anything weird by that. I just wanted to show myself off to you, I guess. Just see you and be seen. The more I thought about it, the more important that feeling became, and then suddenly I just realized I wasn't nervous anymore.
Oh,
I've always been really bad at making decisions on my own. I mean, Kasumi always picked perfect things for me anyway. I never really knew making my own decisions could feel validating. So I didn't really feel a need to choose anything for myself after all. Nobody expected me to. But today I picked something because I liked it, and I felt confident in that. Even if you didn't like it, I don't think that changed how I feel about it. Sounds like progress.
yes!
And I feel great about it. Is this what Coach meant about Kasumi wanting to see how she felt? If that's true, then did she... Wait. Is this what Coach meant about Kasumi wanting me to see how she felt? If that's true, then did she really think that I was... Well, I can't say for sure, but I think as long as I've got you supporting me, I'll be okay. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Alright.
Now we should head home. Thanks for coming out with me today. Oh, should we go buy some clothes for you next time? You could always try on that Savannah ensemble, ensemble, I don't know. I think it might even suit you better than me.
Maybe some other time.
No. Thank you so much for going shopping with me today. Having you watch helped me find something I really liked. Oh, when I say it like that, it's actually a little embarrassing. By the way, where do you like to get your clothes from? The real sale shop. The airsoft shop. I mean, it's true. Online. I see. Well, online shopping is definitely convenient. But don't you get worried? The clothes always look so different in person than they do in the display pictures. I'd love to hear you consider, or what you consider when you're picking things out. Plain colored shirt. That is all. Isn't it fun to pick out clothes, though? That one I bought today was so gorgeous, it's almost too nice for me to wear, actually. Or actually to wear it. Though, I guess that defeats the purpose. If I want to see me, or if I want people to see me in it, oh, I guess I'd better let you go. Thank you, lady. Hi. Are you for real? For real?
Thank you.
Yes. Speed! I have a lot to show you today.
Here we go.
Look, mental training for sports. Oh, and building a successful business from the ground up. I even have a book about the secret to being a good listener. It was written by a hostess from a club in Ginza. Just picking out which book to bring took me half a day. I have tons more back home, though. I've started using these as reference materials for advice I give to my clients. This way I can suggest new alternatives instead of leaving them resigned to their fates. You're such a hard worker. Of course. After all, I need to be able to advise my clients on their future selves. Anyways, what I really wanted to tell you is that I've arrived at a new fortune-telling philosophy. Those with strong conviction can, in fact, change fate. Oh, and as for the people I sold holy stones to, I started reading their fortunes free of charge. I'd like to return the money they gave me too, but... Did you spend it all, demon? Well, am I interrupting?
What?
Yokota? It's been a while, maiden. What are you doing here? The chairman asked that I come see how things are going. And who are you? That's my apprentice. I haven't actually introduced him to the chairman yet. You're telling me you're so busy you needed to hire an apprentice? Yes, he's been a wonderful help. I see. I guess I should have expected such great foresight from you, maiden. Now then, I should get going. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry you had to see that. Who was he? I suppose you could say he's an acquaintance. Anyway, it's a private matter. Nothing you should concern yourself with. Wait, are you perhaps worried about me? Oh, I'm so touched, honestly. My luck really improves when you're around, Cletus. I know. In return for that, I'll predict your luck whenever you want. Hey, that kind of rhymed. All right.
Oh,
My, it's already so late. I should close up for today.
goodbye.
Goodbye. Wah! Hey, guess what? They finally granted my wish. Not so loud, geez. We're still on the train, you know? What's this about a wish? They added a new course to the Yogen Jaya batting cage. It's amazing. I never would have thought that it could. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? Let's check it out together on the way home. New course. You sure seem fired up about it. I debated on just fast forwarding that, but I'll hold on.
Hi, everyone.
This, on the other hand. Hypnomist.
Yeah.
On just turns around. What are you doing back there? It's nothing. Don't look. They're my notes. None for you. No one? No one wants to hang out with little old me? What? Maybe I go to Mementos. You know? I mean, I have to go there anyways.
Let's do it.
I'm scared it's gonna... If I go, they're gonna force me to continue. Oh well, only one way to find out.
Okay.
Okay.
How are you?
We're about to enter Mementos, correct? I know I'm still a newcomer, but I'll make sure not to slow the group down. I'm looking forward to working with you all.
No way, man.
I keep telling you, you don't gotta be so formal, but if you want, I can teach you everything you gotta know about what we do as a Phantom Thief.
Hey.
Sorry to interrupt, but I already explained everything to her. So she knows about palaces and all that?
Yes.
Oh yes, Morgana already taught me all about them. Oh yeah, okay then. Guess you missed your chance to become a senpai, Ryuji.
What?
Shut up, wasn't even aiming for that anyways. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin your chance to become a senpai. Well then, let's get back on topic. We should begin by investigating Mementos, but I prefer to avoid dying in vain due to a lack of preparation. Therefore, it's more important than ever you all be on your best shape before proceeding.
You're right.
As usual, we'll let Robert handle how we should proceed. Once we're all prepared, let's head into Mementos.
Listen up.
Agreed.
Yes, I'm in favor.
I don't think so. I'll play a...
Of course. That's... Listen up. You're right.
All that for 2 dialogue, or 2 quests. Let us consider our target total. We know of currently 2 within Mementos, yes? Let's go.
Now, let us depart.
Glad Akechi's all for this. Bye. So this is someone's palace too?
Oh, yeah.
Or this is Violet's first trip into Mementos. Well, check this out. This place is everyone's palace.
So that's
Not
what
exactly
that
sure what that
means.
means, but I do get the sense that it's important. Thanks for explaining. Good job catching up.
Is this...
Doesn't it feel like the place has changed somehow, or was it always like this? I think so. Looks the same as usual to me.
Oh my.
You're kidding, right? This place has always looked rather bizarre, but the massive cables are a recent addition. Oh yeah. They appear to be the same cables as those we found in Maruki's palace. It looks like our theory about them affecting this place was accurate. Yep, we nailed that one better than we thought we did. I'm getting strong readings all the way down. It leads all the way to where we found the Holy Grail. But the God of Control isn't there anymore, right? Why don't we check it out ourselves? I've got something I want Violet to see too. Me? Morgana, transform! Honka honka. How about that?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
well, that sucked. Talk about a low-key reaction. Well, it wasn't really out of my depth to imagine a cat turning into a car.
No way.
She's the problem. But my transformation... Wow, we actually let the cat part slide that time. Yes, it's the ability to imagine it so easily that allows Morgana to transform in the first place.
Now,
Let's go already. Standing around here is a waste of time. But my main point is I'm in a totally different league than those other cars. Hop in, you'll see what it's like riding in a high-performance vehicle. Alright, I'm gonna put down the cat.
time to work. Let's do this.
Hope nobody misses him. Bam, bam. Why'd you look at this place? Do I want Kasumi on the team? Yeah, we'll be fine. It's time to fly.
Excuse me?
This room. It's where the Holy Grail was.
Yes.
Indeed, I can never forget. But this is all... These are all more of those cables, right? They must be coming from all over Mementos and gathering in this spot.
That's not right.
Actually, it's the opposite. They're not gathering in Mementos, they're spreading. This is the point of origin. After all, this place is the core of the masses unconscious, or the consciousness. If you want to manipulate Mementos, there's nowhere better to start than the very heart of it. So it intends to reach its roots from here to every corner of civilization. It's such a desperate move, it makes me sick.
Hey, look at this!
The central cable seems familiar to me. That's the one handling all the data from Maruki's
What are your
palace.
thoughts?
What's our next move, Joker? Should we follow where it leads? Bam, bam. Up we go. Now we get this.
Confirmed. Updating guidance information.
We had a nice Mementos theme, and then we get this one.
Whoa, everything got all different.
What's that?
Flower.
Hey, good job. Oh, Jose.
I like that Akechi didn't react, even though I never brought him to Mementos.
Wait, a kid? Driving?
And you all happen to know him already? Is there anybody you don't know?
There's a flower here, but this one smells a bit different from the others. Let's see how it tastes. Ugh.
Tastes rancid.
I guess I shouldn't be picky. I'm going to move on further. Are you guys doing the same?
If I feel like it.
I see. Whether or not you do, let me know if you find any more flowers. I'll reward you well for them. Well, good job.
Thank you.
What an odd kid.
Would be much odder if the metaverse were as logical as the real world is.
Be careful if you're going any further, all right? I'm getting all sorts of strange readings. Shadows, too.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
I can see it.
It's... Alright, well I can just run some of these guys over, so let's just clear some of these out. Yeah, I guess I'll make some progress in here. Nothing says I have to reach the end. I also want to try to fight the Reaper. So I'll probably try to do that as well.
I can feel it.
I can feel it.
If I'd known that I'd end up in this situation, I would have studied some kickboxing along with the Aikido.
Kickboxing, huh? Yeah, that sounds kinda cool to me, too.
Is that a rare one? The enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry, we're stronger.
Maybe not. Go down!
I was gonna say it'd be a shame if I didn't have ice, but I do with Mr. Squiggly Man.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Serves you right.
Beat him up.
Ba, 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 ba.
Let's do
Oh.
this. Let's do this, Joker.
Sure thing, bud. You and me, we got this. Takeshi really wanted this diamond dead.
You got some rare loot.
It was disappointing.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
You know, I don't really need money, so I'm just gonna put on the XP band. Just to get some extra levels. I don't remember how difficult Maruki is. I think I remember dying once or twice the first time I played, so better safe than sorry. And I want to fight the Reaper, so XP wouldn't be so bad. Dun dun dun.
Focus.
Especially since I can just kind of run these guys over.
We reached the platform. We can go back up from here.
Thank you, Lavenza.
Focus.
I couldn't fall asleep at all last night. I just laid there with my eyes open.
Look how
Next time you
creepy
have
this
trouble
thing
falling
looks.
asleep, just come over. I'll keep you company.
Focus.
What a friend. You know? Can't go to sleep. Fights you over, you know?
A new move? Awesome. some.
I was gonna say, when did I get this guy? Did I think I got him from just killing these things? Bam, bam, bam. Back up we go.
I can feel it.
I can feel it.
Our range of tactics is expanding.
How about this skill?
Brave Stab. Increases chance of critical. Yeah, we don't care. I feel like it's very rare when I have an issue sleeping. I've definitely had some nights where I just lay there for hours, but they're like very rare. It's like maybe once a year. But yeah, at least I don't have issues like
I may specialize
insomnia
in
or whatever.
Japanese style painting, but I'd like to learn some Western techniques as well.
Whether Japanese or Western,
Right
it
away.
doesn't change.
Dun dun dun.
That looks useful. Well done.
Does it? Does it look useful, Haru? Did anyone ask? 40 stamps in this area. Can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them. Yeah, I'm actually gonna put on the team. I like Akechi, so Akechi will stay.
Focus. With this power.
This power. Wow, that looks spooky. It looks like we're dealing with the nobodies from Kingdom Hearts. Look, that must be Kanuki Kagami. Let's change her heart for their child.
Hey,
Kuniko Kagami, you were the mother who doesn't properly care for her children, correct?
What do you mean?
My children? The Phantom Thieves? I know, I really do. I know that you're right, but I can't. Please, leave me alone. I don't deserve to live. Something is wrong with her.
I may have thought of something.
Could this be what people call self-neglect? Not being able to sustain a normal life to the point where it's damaging their health? I remember the quest saying something about the room being messy. So not only was she neglecting her children, but herself as well? My father and mother died one after another, then my husband died too. Everyone who supported me is dead. I have no reason to live anymore.
Hey!
It's not true. What about your child? My child? No, leave me alone. I don't need anyone's help. My child would be happier to die with me. I have to take her with me. It's wrong. Joker, we have to stop her. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Stay away from me. You're not gonna leave me alone. I'll start off by eating all of you.
Persona! Orpheus Picaro! I've got this.
I've got this.
Sorry. I'll break them. That should do.
My car fine.
Woodland Persona! All set.
Goofy looking persona, dude.
Let's do this! Super move! Ultra charge!
Alright, that works too.
Persona! Roll! Ravage them!
Are you kidding me?
Joker, you're vulnerable! Quick! It's strong and guns won't help! Be careful!
Manifest!
Approach down! We need backup here!
My strategy.
Skull's in trouble.
This went 0 to 100 real quick.
Joker die.
Come on!
Here's a bullet.
All because it can reflect physical.
Did Mona just reveal? I know something that'll protect you.
Oh, thanks. Couldn't revive Akechi? Oh, never mind.
They've got a death wish.
Alright, well, what about magic?
There.
Alright, this thing just reflects everything.
Sorry.
Oh, that's a big help. How is this?
This ought to help.
Han and Ryuji are just over there beating each other.
It's strong and guns won't help.
Oh, I had Makara-Karn, that's why.
Blast him, William!
Blast him, William.
Get ready.
Persona!
I like his little, like, squiggly arm he does. Not me.
Hang in there.
Oh, thank you, Ryuji.
Panther's upset? She won't listen to me.
Persona! Now that's power.
Party is charged up with physical attacks that I can't use. God dang it. I almost killed herself.
Go down.
Oh, the eyesore attack.
Let me handle this. Go. Yeah. Ah!
Wow.
You sure showed me.
Do it.
It's me and the boys.
Ah!
Can you shock? No.
Use this.
I miss Akechi when he was our navigator.
Persona. Let's do this.
I feel so powerful.
It's strong and guns won't help. Be
There.
careful.
Persona! Persona!
Persona.
Persona!
Persona. Persona. Are you trying to help me? When all of my family members started passing away, I didn't know what to do. I lost the will to do anything. I couldn't even get out of bed on some days. I was even annoyed by my daughter when she would talk to me. I wished for her death.
Sometimes I scare
I didn't think
myself.
of something so horrible. No, you're right. If it's not too late, right now I just want to go home and
I'm
hug
sorry.
her. And I'm gonna start changing by doing what I can. Yoink.
This is
I
amazing.
expected nothing less from the Phantom Thieves. Well, what now? Do you want to keep exploring? Akechi's being real positive. You know? Still far though, they must be deeper inside. Feels bad.
Focus.
Bam, bam, bam.
Another tool for our mission.
Snake woman. I like that I can just run these guys over.
Congratulations on the skill.
Thanks, didn't ask.
I have something.
Hey, that's a treasure.
Well, I consider growing my own bean sprouts, but it seems to be more expensive than buying them grown.
Yes, vegetable growing requires a significant initial investment, especially if you plant a full garden.
I'm tired of starving, so I would like to grow my own product. And then I'll make those filthy grocery stores pay when I get them out of business for their overpriced trash.
Oh!
Look who it is. Mr. Jose himself.
There are an awful lot of
Yeah. Shadows don't scare me. The more the better. Oh, I can't.
The shadow sees you! Joker defeat!
One enemy, and it's weak. This'll be a slaughter. It has no weakness.
Let's go.
I know
Or
we
best, it might not have a weakness. Maybe try making it sleepy.
Ravage them!
Oh yeah, I should have just made it depressed.
Okay.
One enemy is in despair. The psychokinesis
Die,
would be a good move.
Gigantomachia. That's not his name, I guess. He's got a nose. Time to face the music.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away!
So,
Sona.
Something else.
The nuclear move.
speak to nuclear.
Let's end this quickly.
Since when? Should have an item for that. Nuke.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! They're done for!
Yeah.
With this power. All right.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
That was the strong enemy.
That looks useful. Well done.
Alright, Jose, what do you got for me now?
Mister.
Oh, mister.
Hey, good job.
Thanks.
Looks like this area was formed somewhat recently. I haven't learned much of anything about this place yet, so I need to drink some more flowers.
Drinky, drinky.
Ah.
Tastes like pee.
The flavor has this... No, I'm here for my studies. Hi.
I'm sorry, did you want to trade flowers or change the cognition of Mementos? Oh, that's right. I was able to go to the new area, so I went around and picked up some stuff. If you traded any flowers you found for the stuff, I'd be happy. Oh, do I not have any things? Brainwash. Some. I guess I don't have any will seeds, which I guess makes sense.
Okay, there's a platform. Nice find.
A new move?
Melchizedek.
Joker, there's... Oh!
Morgana's gonna have brain damage at some point if he keeps breaking down these walls. Bam, bam,
Fox
bam.
looks cooler using his katana than I had originally imagined.
He's in good
Wow, you
physical
think I'm
shape,
cool?
too. I could see him playing a samurai in some
Some historical drama, that's what she was gonna say. I could see Yusuke being an actor. He'd really get into the role. And by my power I shall slay upon the demon. Alright, Yusuke, that's too much emotion. What do you mean? Isn't that the point? No. You gotta sell it, not sell it.
It looks so strong.
No. Well, then I quit. And then ended Yusuke's acting career.
Nicely done. Put it to good use.
Sure won't.
Our range of tactics is expanding.
God, I wish they had kept the other music. Bam, bam, bam. Like the faster one. This one just makes me bored.
I can feel it.
Oh, a treasure.
Focus.
Morgana, stop slowing down, please.
Shadows.
We need speed. Speed
I
and
once
more
had a
speed.
dream that I watched.
We'll never know his
All right.
dream.
Level up.
He once had a dream. Ah, cool, didn't ask. That's a big blue guy. And he's no more.
Oh, it's the platform. We're finally here.
Jeez. I think there's actually a voice line that Ketchy will do at some point,
Then
where he's just like, they're talking about pancakes or something like that, and Ketchy's like, I don't ever want to hear that word again. That's pretty funny.
then say,
So he's now Minamoto. He wants to die because he hurt his sister. We can't leave him. It looks like he got the resolve of someone who wants to commit suicide. Be careful, Joker. Phantom Thieves, you really came. Good. Now I won't be able to hurt my sister ever again.
No.
We're not here to kill you. We're here to change your heart. Change of heart? No, I want you guys to kill me. Because I hate her. I hate my sister for getting in the way of my life. If it weren't for her, I could have gone to high school and college. I could have hung out with my friends instead of working all the time. Maybe I could have joined a school club.
What was that?
Think over it harder. There's still a part of you that wants to protect her, even if it means giving up your time, right? Yes, I shouldn't think these thoughts. It's not true. I want her to have a different life than I do. I really want her to be happy. No, I hate her. I hate her guts. No, that's not true. Just kill me. I want to die. Mom, Dad, why'd you have to leave me like this? Why would you listen to me? I told you to kill me.
Security level crazy.
Watch out, Joker. He's attacking. Phantom Thieves are nothing if they don't listen to my request. Those who seek to wrongfully influence my sister deserve to disappear.
It's time. Orpheus Picaro! Leave it to me!
I've got
No
this.
time for thanks. Thanks!
Oh, that's a big help.
Asao Toby.
Crow's life is
Man,
in
that guy got
danger.
hit like 40 times.
Crow doesn't have much health left. Someone heal him!
That's not fair.
I shall be your opponent.
Sorry! Persona! Tsukiyomi!
Tsukiyomi.
It's showtime!
Well, I got a fix for this one, bud.
Here we go!
This is what I call my great strategy.
I'll do something about this.
Come! Don't rush it.
Oh, he's raising his crit.
Persona! Persona!
And of course he blocks physical.
Strong and immune to physical strikes.
Persona!
Brute force won't work.
Of course he blocks electric.
No dice!
Let's do this.
Of course.
Of course he resists fire.
Persona! There!
Of course he reflects light.
For real? No way! Wasting your time.
Joker, your defense is decreased. This could be tough.
I'll break
Bless skills will be nullified, so be careful.
Kaboom!
I shall be your opponent.
Don't! Persona! Orpheus Picaro! I've got this.
I've got
Nice
this.
timing.
Why does Akechi seem so chill now? Come on, guy. He got out of his system in Maruki's palace.
Joker, you're vulnerable. Quick, use your special attack. Joker, your health is low. Watch out.
I shall be your opponent.
Persona!
I mean, Ryuji can't do anything here.
Backing off!
To the front.
Hard luck for both of us.
Persona. This one.
It's time. Tsukiyomi! Some other way. Do it!
All out attack.
I did like nothing.
I shall be your opponent.
Need this?
Hard luck for both of us.
Time to use this.
I shall be your opponent.
I shall be your opponent.
Persona! It's showtime!
This guy's gonna be, pain to kill.
Hard luck for
Persona!
both of us.
Manifest!
Persona, out of our way.
I shall be your opponent.
Let's heat things up.
Look at what Makoto's level 3% looks like.
Persona!
I'm actually curious what it was.
Taste my fury!
Taste my fury. This guy really said, let me just buff all my stats real quick. Lion, why did you miss?
Persona, it's showtime!
Why'd you do the one thing you shouldn't? That's not physical.
Please finish up. There's something wrong with her movement.
Bow, wow, wow.
Hard luck for both of us.
Persona!
Orpheus Picaro!
Leave it to me. No time for thanks.
Oh, that's a big help.
Oh, now he does the physical one.
Everyone, are you okay? Focus on healing up.
Hard luck for both of us.
Can someone... Okay, never mind. She took care of it.
Persona! No holds barred. It's the Queen. Joker, you're helping.
This guy stinks.
Persona. Pokemon.
Not that. This one.
Heat Rise. This fight's taking so long. They made these guys absurdly tanky.
Enemy is tough.
Yeah, I can
Attacks won't work on yourself. Persona! I feel so powerful. Super move. Ultra charge!
It'd be a shame if I can't use physical skills and I just use the magic one.
Persona.
Some other
Strong
way.
and immune to physical.
What if we hit you with the Psycho Force? Okay, it didn't do much. Mazio dying.
My body is shaking. Wait, there's something wrong with her movement.
Oh, I guess he's not weak to or resistant to gun.
This guy's strong. Electricity won't do a thing. Ha!
So I can probably use physical gun skills. Didn't think about that till just now.
Let's do this.
Or I could do this.
Let's do this.
Persona. Yomi.
This should probably kill it.
Come on.
Chop, 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 slice! No, didn't kill him.
Pretty crazy technique. But it worked. Please on the ground. You can't fail now. No!
Thanks, Futaba.
I'll break them.
Could you, recover?
Please get yours. Make him use my persona. Okay. Thank you.
Good work, good work.
Persona!
Of course. Persona. Roll. Go down.
That did nothing. Oh, because I had already... Well, okay, I dodged.
We've got casualties. This
Well
is
then.
bad.
This is,
Persona!
quite the predicament.
Take this! Rise up, Panther! I know something that'll protect you.
Oh, never mind. Futaba's got us covered. Revive my team!
Thank you.
Come. Yomi. It's showtime.
Oh, you're so close! Of course, you can use that one.
Queen's in danger! Queen's in trouble! It looks bad.
Persona.
Oh, he's right there.
More, and I'm done for.
Shut up, Makoto. Just tank through it and beat him. There we go. Oh, that's right. That took much longer than I wanted to.
How are you feeling?
You're right. Have you calmed down? Must have been hard to tell yourself that you hate your sister. Yeah, but it's not something I told myself. Huh? I refused to believe that some part of me felt that way about my sister. The more I refused it, the larger that feeling got, until it became monstrous.
Childish of me.
But now I can accept that part of myself.
Could it be?
I mean, you really did hate your sister? Yes, those are my true feelings. But it's also true that I love her. Both feelings were real. No more wanting to die now. Thank you. Even after I told you that I hate my sister, you still tell me that. Maybe I sent out that request because those were the words I wanted to hear. I probably can't be with my sister after injuring her, but I'm so glad that I was able to feel that I love my sister again.
I owe you one.
Thank you, Phantom Thieves. Be gone. Back to Alabama with you.
Hey!
Well, what will she do? Keep us exploring? Yeah, well, we gotta go until we get to the next thingy-majiggy. Sure. Bam, bam, bam. Mullet.
That looks useful. Well done. Hey, that's a treasure.
Next rest spot. I'll probably just leave this place. Just so I can continue doing the links and stuff.
I have something.
Good. You're
Bam,
evolving.
bam, bam. I know, we'll see what it's looking like.
Once in a while, I have a dream where I get chased by a shadow.
If you dreamed of me too, I'd go teach that shadow a lesson.
I'll protect you in real life and in your dreams,
Should we go
Lady
any further?
Morgana, can you not talk anymore? He indirectly told On to dream about him. Bam, bam, bam. Going up.
Starting the search.
Oh, thanks. Oh, great. Oh, wait, never mind. Josie's to the right. I can't buy anything from him, so there's no point in even going that way.
It's a step forward.
But the stamps. The stamps I will take. Actually, how many do I have? I got 8? I think I can spend some stamps.
I can
We reached
feel
the
it.
Oh, Jose, I am on my way back.
I tried to paint a landscape of the starry sky once, but it's quite difficult to...
No, the shadow walked in my way. Oh, what's up, bud?
Successful.
You ready to get depressed?
Persona! Hail Rider!
You're gonna catch a good old case of the depression.
One enemy is in despair, so psychokinesis would be a good move.
Why? Despair is just easy win, Makoto. We just don't do anything.
What a workout! luck, everyone.
Okay. Child's play.
I agree, Yusuke.
Oh, mister. Hey, good job.
What do you want?
This isn't quite the same flavor I was told about.
Told?
It tastes...
Like pee.
I learned that a person's sense of taste will change as they get older. Is that true? Has it happened to you?
Everyone's different.
I see. It's not like that for everyone, huh? I just can't bring myself to like the flowers here. And I used to like drinking them so much, too.
It tastes so
If
fake.
I don't succeed in my studies, then... Wait. I have to focus. Hi.
Oh, sorry, did you want to trade some flowers or change the cognition? Yes. That I did, my small friend. Soma.
Doing good?
See, I almost hit go to a lower area because I'm so used to going down in Mementos, but because we're going up now, I gotta remember to say I wish to go up. Crazy stuff, am I right?
There's a treasure chest.
I don't know who Yusuke just cut off, but they're not going to be happy about it. Just like Morgana, he's not going to be happy I cut him off there. Then you know what I'm going to tell him? I'm going to say didn't ask.
I can see it.
Level 84. We're all getting up there. Dun dun dun. How much money do I have? I've got a lot. That means I can go buy everyone equipment and stuff again. Jose!
Where are these shadows I'm getting?
I can feel it.
Because they're not normal shadows, they're demons.
Is that a rare one? Hiding something from us? It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly. Here it comes.
Or Kasumi, or Sumire can just do that.
Then funnel it. All out attack. Too late to be sorry.
That gave me like nothing.
You're all so strong.
That wasn't worth my time.
Oh,
I'm just gonna assume they're all the same and I'm not gonna fight them.
oh, mister.
Oh, mister.
Hey,
Good job.
remember how I told you I just couldn't bring myself to like the flowers here? Well,
Yeah.
I think I know why now.
You said that last floor. Enlighten me. What do you got, small child?
Flowers here taste sort of staticky. I don't really like it.
Like they're not real.
Since these flowers are... how to phrase it like someone in the real world? Ah, right! It's the cognition of oneself, which everyone has inside themselves. When the flavor gets staticky, like with these, that means the self is uncertain of its own cognition. Can people really not know what they are? Is everyone like that? I don't get it. This is nothing like what I'd been taught. But I can't quit my studies now.
Who's teaching you?
Hi.
Oh, sorry, do you want to trade? Yes. Give me the Soma. I can just barely get the Soma.
I meant to tell you. Regarding Shido. Thank you for keeping your promise.
He simply received his karmic retribution. It's nothing for you to concern yourself with.
Well, there's our first Akechi line.
It's a shadow, and a rare one at that.
I want to hear the pancake line. But I don't feel like sitting around a Mementos for 4 hours. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam.
I wish to paint the world as only I see it. The best way to succeed at this is through practice.
I wonder if there's a world only I can see as well. The platform!
Rest. Bam, bam, bam. No rest, only forward. I wish to not have to come back here. Which I probably will, because they'll probably give me another request I'll have to do.
This is what I saw.
I can feel it.
Oh yeah, those are... I think the diamonds are spawning. Unless it's random which demon you roast. No, it's just this...
It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's
Yeah, this one
end
sucks.
quickly. Now, run!
We want Ori Calcum. That's the strongest one.
Okay. I have something.
He's about to give me the surprise attack, but then I surprised him.
Let's go! The advantage. Don't rush this.
Persona! Persona!
Depression. It missed. Let's try this again. It missed again. You're not supposed to miss.
Joker, you're vulnerable. Quick, use your special attack. Joker, your health is low.
That's not what I wanted.
The opponent is going to attack. Recover your health.
He won't be attacking no more.
Here I go. Speed.
Meow. Come on, just perish. Chop, chop. Thank you.
Victory is ours.
Okay, let's move on.
I leveled up.
Level 85. I only missed 3 times. Or twice.
We're at the platform.
Why does it do that? It gets on my nerves when he'll just only walk. It's like, why, guy? I don't remember how many floors this one is. I think it's like 20.
It's somewhere.
I want to say it's 20.
Oh, mister. Doing cool.
I figured he'd have something to say. He didn't.
There's a chest.
Dizzy fire.
chest?
Sometimes it's impossible for me to fall asleep on days that we've been to palaces, no matter how tired I am.
Same here. I just get so worked up that I can't close my eyes when I get home.
More sleep. None of these people can sleep. Can't blame them, I guess.
I'm getting more shadow readings that...
I can feel it.
More shadows means more XP. Please, bring them. More the merrier. Oh, and these guys are green now. Oh, you want some of this, bud? And I'm getting a lot of money for this. They made grinding in this game so much easier.
I leveled up.
Or, well,
I always thought darts looked easy. Just aim for the board, you know, but...
forehead.
It's way harder than that.
Well, I'm able to hit the board, but it's surprisingly tough to stick them where you want.
I have something.
Yeah, I had that issue. I could hit the board, I just couldn't get it to stick to the board.
We found a treasure chest!
I think the reason why I don't remember if this Ryuji ability was in the original one is because in the original Persona 5 I exploited the Reaper every time.
Oh!
Like beyond my first 2 plays of the game.
Pancakes.
There it is.
I don't want to hear that word again for a long, long time.
Letting your guard down for even a second can cost you everything. Don't you forget it.
I'll never eat another pancake in my life. Be like level 100 before long. If I stayed in here for another like 2 hours. Maybe not even 2 hours,
All right.
maybe an hour.
Level up. I can see it.
Grappling hook's cable seems pretty strong, but it's scary to think what could happen if it snapped.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it could break. But now I'm kinda worried.
Now what do you mean? Grapple hooks can't break. That defeats their purpose. If they break, you can't grapple.
I have something.
Especially this area, because there's a bunch of shadows just rampant here. I can just keep driving back and forth and, you know, running them over. It is pretty nice, though, not having to fight them, just driving around, running them over.
I wonder if I'd be...
Well, you won't wonder anymore.
Focus.
Gather a large number of flowers. I didn't realize that was a quest. I would have kept my flowers.
Power courses through me.
Okay, I'll move on to the next floor. Bam, bam, bam.
Focus.
I don't wish to hear that word for a long, long time.
Oh, the platform. Should we go any further?
Your weapon seems fun, Skull. Do you want to swap sometime?
It's...
Your axe looks so heavy.
I think it'd wind up wearing my arms out.
just get good? That is an interesting question, actually. Makoto took, you know, like, proper martial arts training and stuff like that. Ryuji exercises and whatnot. I don't think Haru is, like, physically, like, maintained. So she can easily carry the axe.
Last night, I had a dream my hard drive failed. Ugh, that was scary.
Nothing in this world lasts forever. You must prepare yourself for when that time comes.
And like, if Makoto's saying she'd struggle with it, how strong is Haru? Just naturally.
All right, level up.
I mean, I guess, well, I don't know.
I'm quite curious about Mona's Western-style sword.
And I'm interested in your katana, especially how sharp it is.
It's somewhere.
They're comparing swords.
Oh, mister.
Oh, mister.
Doing good? Cool.
Set a shadow, die. We're almost level 90. I should sit around on the floor and get the Reaper here. I gotta wait till I can get a save point. Oh. I think we made it. Bam, bam, bam. No, it's just not even be a fight and I just wasted all that.
Whoa!
Oh, okay. Thank you, game. What is this place? There's tons of computery stuff all over. This is the central data hub. This room is most likely where the data sent over from the palace goes.
Hey!
What's that on the screen? Various locations within Mementos. I presume this is less about surveillance and more looking for targets, though. Think about it. While all sorts of unnatural events may be taking place in Maruki's reality, that doesn't mean every human's wish has already been granted. That's a good point. If everyone's wishes were already made into reality, there wouldn't be any requests on the fan site.
Yes.
Exactly. Therefore, Maruki is likely choosing certain targets with the system, then affecting each one individually. Probably using the same method as when he made Violet's persona go berserk that one time. Me? From what I remember, Dr. Maruki summoned these things that look like tendrils and they grabbed me? Wait, don't tell me. Are these? They look like tendrils to me. Indeed, these are the something Dr. Maruki is using to affect the minds of others, such as Violet, for example. Yes, that hypothesis explains much of what we've seen, if it were found to be true. Maruki is extending these cables from his own palace, tunneling into the depths of Mementos, and spreading his influence from the same place the Holy Grail once occupied. Akechi, you're not allowed to talk about the Holy Grail, you weren't there. That allows him to grant the wishes of any people he may discover once they've fallen under his influence. Screw that. That won't last much longer now that we're here. Okay, but I'm the one who has to do the actual hacking, though. Access by consultation subject confirmed. Temporarily suspend research data stream.
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Well, the displays on the monitor, the displays are showing parts of Mementos, right? I guess we can suspend something here. Let's see what it does. Hit some buttons.
True
Button
that.
mash. You got it. I like the way you think. Research data stream suspended. Retracting pipeline. To resume data streaming. Yeah, go ahead and shut up now. We ain't resuming nothing. Does this bring us any closer to stopping Maruki? All we did was suspend the data sharing. Stopping Maruki's a whole other story. I don't think this will interfere with his effect on Mementos. What then? What good does suspending the data stream do? According to this console's output, all the cable tendrils are retracted now, possibly including some place in that palace that was blocked before. We won't know unless we check it out for ourselves. What say we head to the palace next? Yeah, we've done what we can here. Next, our agenda, a return to Maruki's palace. Okay. And I wasted all that stuff. Go me. Rest in peace, all my coffee. No! Anyways.
What do you want to do? Mom made a post on the fan site. I guess she checked her history and found her daughter's post. She apologized for everything. They're taking a family trip to an amusement park, too. She sounds more coherent than before, too. I think she's all better. Glad that worked out. Yeah, I bet she got a nice big hug from her mom. I'm almost a little jealous. Almost. Hey, do you think she would be a little more honest with herself? But if you think about it, we'd never have fixed this without Futaba. If we just pass it off as a false alarm, who knows how much worse their lives could have gotten. Nice.
Futaba picked up on a cry for help. She was kind enough to fight for them. That's how we saved that family. The client who was asking to be killed took down the request. His siblings were going to be separated, but his little sister spoke up. She was really against it, so the whole thing got called off. She's a little scared of him sometimes, but she still loves and appreciates him.
Hey!
That's pretty much what the guy was saying in Mementos. I guess they really do have that sibling connection, huh? From now on, they're going to be supporting each other, and they'll get help from grown-ups if they need it. It's also moving. Glad we saved him. Yeah, seriously. I'm so glad he posted on the fan site. Anyways, nice work. So they ended up living together, huh? I can't tell if that's a good idea or not, but as long as they can remember how much they care for each other, I think they'll be okay. Oh god, leave me alone. I saw the fan site. I'm glad to see the change of heart helped things. Still, this request got me thinking about my own situation. He and his sister, they reminded me of the situation between Sis and I. I mean, she kind of... Well, never mind. It's a little like you, huh? What you feel isn't wrong. I guess you're right. Thank you, Robert. I mean, Makoto lives with her sister, too. It's just like the two of them there. Guess she's dealing with a lot herself. She's acknowledged her own conflicting feelings, huh? This request really made us think. Oh, God. How many times? I just, like, every time I put my phone away, beep, 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 beep. I can't believe what's become of Mementos. His power truly is tremendous. I didn't even think Mementos went that far down. The place is freaking huge. Far up, more like. I lost track of how long we spent on those stairs. I know, right? This place is... What's it feel being popular? I hate it. I know, right? This place is made for a game... It was not made for a gamer physique. Maybe it's obvious, but when your legs and feet get tired, stretching always helps. And it might be good to massage your pressure points, too. Whoa. The athlete knows her stuff. Speaking of, didn't you say you were going straight to practice after this, Sumire? I'm actually just about to start my training, yes. How? Where does all that stamina even come from? Well, it's your call, just don't go tiring yourself out. If you waste all your energy out of combat, you're not just useless, you're a liability. I'll make sure not to push myself too hard. Well, we'll have to get back to infiltrating the palace next time, I just hope our path isn't blocked.
Hey! What?
Literally what they're talking about is what I just did. I went and got some... got a massage and then... so on and so forth.
No wonder it's so cold. Yo.
No wonder it's
All
so
right.
cold. I'm freezing.
I guess that's fine.
Money.
Okay. Sounds good. The air's dry, so be careful when you're handling gunpowder. Alright. Okay.
I can buy everyone their stuff now.
one?
Should I need to switch to them?
You like it?
Like it?
That's what you're good.
Every time he says like it, it
Even
always
though it
reminds
gets
me
dry
of
in the winter, be careful.
Demyx
Guns
in
are
Kingdom
prone to
Hearts.
misfire if it gets too heated. Don't break it, okay?
bad memories.
Sure thing. The air's dry. You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're good. All right. Sounds good. Don't break it, okay? That's what you... How's that? You like it?
Demyx was the water guy in Organization 13. He played the guitar and the water clones, and every 5 seconds he'd just say "like it" as he's like tormenting you with a stupid little fight.
Oh, honey.
Oh yeah,
Hopefully it
speedrun.
won't pile up.
Then take a seat.
Yeah. Duh. Anyways.
Class is starting.
Hey you, are you sleeping? Nah, it's fine, let him sleep. Students are busy, it's normal to be tired. I'm a little sleepy myself. I was playing pretend Featherman with my grandchild yesterday, and I got a little too invested. What, you all don't know Featherman? It's a Sentai series that teaches you about justice. We'll watch it in class someday. Speaking of which, did you know the concept of justice? If I had a teacher who rolled up and said, hey, yeah, we're gonna watch the Power Rangers to teach you about justice, that'd be a whole different experience of the class. Speaking of which, did you know the concept of justice is different in Western culture and Eastern culture? Cletus, look at this. This is a statue of the goddess Themis. She's commonly referred to as the god of justice. She holds a set of scales and a sword, and she's stepping on something.
What's the answer?
Do you know what she's stepping on? There's a joke to be made there, but snake.
This is it. Correct.
Yeah, Sentai is like a Power Ranger stuff. Not a hentai, a Sentai.
Hey.
The others might be piling up on fatigue. Maybe we should invite them to billiards. Sumire. Like the Ginyu Force, they're a Sentai. Oh, never mind, I have a faith. Where am I at with Kasumi Yoshizawa? Kasumi Yoshi. Or Sumire Yoshi. God, I hate her plotline. Alright. We're in the world seems so happy, yada 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 yada, let's hang out.
I see.
So I want to tell you something today. May I have a little bit of your time? Sure.
Senpai.
Thank you so much. Where to go? If possible, I'd like to go somewhere we can have a quiet discussion. Wanna come over? Your house? I think that's a bit early. I mean, I don't know if my heart's ready for that, so... When you said come over, you meant to LeBlanc.
I'm so embarrassed.
I'm so sorry, I jumped the gun. I'm such an idiot. I suppose we would be able to talk in peace there. If that's really okay, I'll head over there. Dun 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 dun. Sorry for dropping in on you like this. I hope it's not too much trouble. We'll call it holiday hours. Thank you. I just needed to talk to you about something in person. Wow, it smells great. Thank you. Yeah, I made it myself. You'll never know the key ingredient, though. It's really good. Something about it is relaxing.
Please, listen to me.
I think I'll be ready to show Coach Hiraguchi my performance soon. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to be there when I do. Is that okay? Sure. Why not? Great. So glad. But that's not what I came here to talk about. Do you remember what I said when we went clothes shopping? I talked about wanting you to see me and how that helped me stop worrying. Of course I do. Why? How could I forget? We were just there. I'm so glad you remember. I was thinking about Kasumi. I wondered how she must have felt, thinking she didn't want to lose me and wanting me to watch her. Maybe that's what we had in common. We both wanted someone specific to see our efforts, to see us as we were, or as we are. As long as we have that someone watching us, we can stay strong.
So
I finally realized something. I think part of Kasumi's strength came from that. I was the one she was thinking of. I never heard her say it, but maybe she'd been trying to tell me through her performance. I can't believe it took me so long to figure it out. I'm such an idiot, but I'm glad I finally realized it. Even as worthless as I am, I hope I still helped Kasumi somehow. This is a new beginning.
yes.
Yes, I think so too. Kasumi's beyond any apologies I could give her. I can't tell her how I feel, she'll never see me perform. That's reality, and it happened because of me. I've been running away from that for so long, or for a long time now. So, like, Maruki makes the ideal reality, right? He can clearly bring people back from the dead. Why didn't he just bring Kasumi back? But I'm done running now. It's time to stand on my own 2 feet. I want to live for both of us now, for the sake of everything we wanted. I want to grow even stronger, even if I end up in tears from failing at a meet, or if the pressure's too much for me sometimes. With Kasumi's confidence and the grace she recognized in me, I'm going to keep moving up. I'm going to show Kasumi who Sumire Yoshizawa really is. I can sense a strong resolve. Chance to shield Joker
All right.
from death.
You know,
And so, now that I'm committed to, not running away from my feelings, there's something I need to tell you. Go ahead. I'm listening, ears open. Thank you very much. The nervous sweats just kicked in, I guess. I realized it was less of a matter of showing off and more wanting someone to watch me. That is, wanting someone special to watch me. Someone I'd want to have eyes only for me. And I thought to myself, well, for me, that special person's obviously Senpai, so I think that means I'm in love. What? Spit it out, woman. I'm in love with you. I should choose my words carefully. I'm in a relationship. It's gamer time, yet again. But the last thing I want to do is make you uncomfortable, so let's stay friends. That's what I say if I wasn't building a harem. Robert Cletus for the win, boys! What? You love me back? So I guess that means it's mutual then. So, what happens now? Wait, does that mean you'll be my boyfriend? Well, I mean, I guess that's what I'm hoping for, so, what am I saying? Take your time, lady. But don't at the same time, we're on a time limit here. Sorry, I'm the one who confessed, and now I'm totally messing this up. Honestly, I never expected I'd get this far.
Senpai?
Would you look at me for a moment? I want to know if it'll feel any different now that we're... Wow, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. You know what? Never mind. Look into my eyes. Closer. You... Stare deep into my soul. Look at her wave around. We're terrifying her.
I'm so embarrassed.
I can't take it. I feel like I'm melting. What do I do? I'm so embarrassed, but I want to be even closer to you. I love you so much, Robert. I'll always want your eyes on me. And now in a relationship with Sumire, there's no turning back. I think if we get any closer, we'll bump our glasses together.
No?
But we could always take them off. Sumire and I spent some time on
Hi.
Anyways, I need to get going. Blah. Hi, thank you for very much for seeing me today. I'm sorry, just pretend you didn't hear my voice cracking. I'm so selfish. I feel like I just left, but I barely miss you. But I already miss you. Just thinking about you stresses me out, but at the same time, I'm so happy, but stuck in a panic mode. Feels as if I'm constantly riding a roller coaster. I don't know what to do. Get used to it, forehead. Is that even possible? I feel like you'd have to be some kind of Zen master to be calm about this. I didn't ask her out, she asked me out. That's the one thing I will say I like about her, Link, is that she's the one who confesses, not you. But I guess it's like gymnastics, I only get better by training, so for this, I should always stay at your side. No, it's useless. Just visualizing it makes me feel like I'm about to explode. I feel like I can barely make sense of all these feelings, but there's one thing I know for sure. I'm so happy that we've gotten this close, that our relationship has gotten this strong. Robert, please stay by my side forever. Oh, I'd better let you go. I'd love to keep talking, but I'll save it for another time. Who was she? My shoulders are so stiff. I hope it's not my old age. And no one's available up here. Let's go, gamers. I guess I can make coffee.
Hey!
I'll brew some coffee. Let me explain.
Yes.
All right.
Let me explain.
Mexican Ultra. Coffee was said to be brought into Mexico by the Spanish in the 18th century. Mexico is now one of the world's largest coffee producers. Ultra meaning height in Spanish describes the altitude the beans were grown. It has a savory aroma, soft acidity, and nutty flavor. Yeah, she's gonna steal my identity if I die.
Well then, what are your thoughts?
Who's me? Alright, let's go finish Kasumi's social link. And get her out of the way. So then I can evolve everybody else.
What? I see.
I'm actually going to go and perform my routine for my coach right now, and I was hoping you'd come watch me. I'm confident that I can show her my answer through my routine.
Nothing matters more
So
to
if you got the
me.
time to spare on me, then please.
Thank you very much.
Let's get ready and head over to the gymnasium.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you're blue now.
It looks like my coach is yet to arrive. I'm usually so nervous when Coach Hiraguchi watches my performance.
Hiraguchi.
Partially because she's worked with me for so long. That's why I don't want to let her down. But today I'm excited about this.
Why are you whispering?
It's probably thanks to you feeling so nervous that I'm able to keep my composure. Thank you for making time to observe me today. I really wanted to get an unbiased evaluation from you.
You got a good look on your face today, Sumire.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't get why
I'm
she has a
confident
portrait.
in the routine I'm about to perform.
Well, at first glance, I'd say you look like you've got it all figured out. But I'm here to gauge your performance, not just let you brag about it. Now, begin.
Get to work,
Ma'am.
chop chop.
Even her starting form's changed. Could this be your doing?
No.
You two are cute together.
All right, let's start.
Wee.
Thank you for watching.
Oh, she's done whispering.
You've grown so much, Sumire.
Wow, I didn't see Kasumi out there.
I'm sure this is no surprise to you, but the path to international success will be harsh and relentless. Are you ready?
Absolutely. I will be #1 in the world of gymnastics. I will make our dream a reality.
Glad to hear you're so sure. With your natural grace and dedication to reach the gauntlet, no matter how far it is from your grasp, your dream is no longer impossible. And you're the one who decided that, not me.
Huh?
You didn't even realize it, did you? Today's the first time you've told me you will win on an international level.
Yeah, let's go, Kasumi.
Until
You
today,
made a decision of
you'd
your
only
own.
tell me, I hope I win.
Oh,
And you got rid of the stupid ponytail.
Perhaps you
For a
even have someone special.
Stupid bun.
Person who makes you want to dance just for them?
well, that's,
My, it seems you haven't quite made a total transformation. It's good to hear you have someone who really understands you in your corner. Your performance today
I'm not in the
truly
corner, though.
was
I'm on the
impressive.
sideline.
I'm looking forward to your next lesson already.
Coach. Me too!
Well, goodbye.
Coach Hiraguchi liked my routine.
I'm so relieved.
Me too. It's like I finally found my footing. At least, that's how I feel.
And she's back to whispering.
Thanks to you, I feel like I've finally found the answer I've been searching for. As well as discovering what's most important to me while performing.
Knowing that there's someone out there watching you.
When you just come out and say it like that, I can tell I'm getting embarrassed. I've learned all sorts of things from my time with you.
Did you?
I can show everyone how I really feel, and the two of us can take the crown of the gymnastics world.
Oh, you don't want me out on that mat. You're gonna get second place podium again. You'll be right back where you started. Who's ready to see this amazing persona?
Alright.
You can now fuse Maria. Sandrian will evolve into... this thing.
This
That's
is the
totally
new
not a
me.
bootleg arson.
I finally found it.
Alright.
Sandrian is transformed into Vanitas. Vanatus. Vanidus.
I know it's a bit late, but I can feel my body start to shake. I think it's finally hitting me. I managed to really give it my best. Really? Then I'm glad I pushed myself hard enough for you to see my best. Senpai, I have a favor to ask.
Nope, just walks away.
Will you hold me tight, like before?
What? She'd be the type of person to sniff you.
Oh no, I thought this would stop my shaking, but now it feels like my heart's about to burst.
Yeah, you'll just be sitting there in silence and you'll just hear the deep inhale.
Good. If I can just hang on to this warm place in my mind, I feel like I can push myself further than I've ever gone before. I love you, Senpai. Now and forever.
But that's what Robert's doing as well. Spent a long time with Sumire. Ah, bootleg arson. I guess she doesn't need this. Weedy bee wee. Are you kidding me? Hello, I wanted to thank you for everything. I feel like I finally managed to move past the trauma. I'm ready to be an international champion, and Kasumi, well, she'll be right there with me. That's why I want to turn this world back to how it used to be. I want to keep my promise with her. Great, I'll do everything in my power to support you. With me, Kasumi, and you combined, we'll be invincible. I'm thinking of tying my hair up again. I know it sounds a little pretentious, but be proof of my resolve. Like a reminder, so I'll always remember Kasumi's true feelings. I'm sorry for talking for so long. I hope we can accomplish even more together. Who is she?
Well then.
Give me 1 second, I shall return. My controller disconnected. I need to check something. Okay, I'm at 6 with Haru. Before I left, I saw how much time I had left, and I was like, I might not even be able to finish Haru's. But she's at 6, so I should be able to. Once I evolve everybody else's personas. Which actually I should... Well, now that Kasumi's done, I can... Not the fishing pond.
Welcome.
What the heck? This place stinks. This place smells rank. Get me out of here. What am I at with her? I'm at 5. Oh wait, I don't have a fortune persona.
The thing is...
Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now, too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that had once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will like what you have. I wish I could do more, though. Pompous, middle-aged man. Are you on break right now, Mifune? Mifune?
What?
Fukurai. So, are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? And I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune? She's really cool. I actually kind of like her. I don't hate her. Cool, are you a strange one? That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune. Her fortunes are like a light, guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
darkness. Kingdom Hearts. You know, by the way, Cletus, this man here is Fukurai. He's, the chairman of the ADP. Oh, right, you don't know about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. Oh, well, we already got Maruki on that, so... Sucks a sock. We also sell holy stones and well from which... the well from which our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business. Fukurai, it reminds me. Yokota was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you've started falling behind on your holy stone sales quotas. Is everything okay? Yes, I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukurai, I'm not sure how effective those holy stones really are. Excuse me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Then enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Read the fortunes of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to the salvation with the holy stones. There is no salvation for those who joke. You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. Cletus, fine, if you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. I've never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating the details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster? Nah.
What?
Nobody's ever treated me so nicely.
But...
By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would never been able to talk to him about the holy stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. if everything goes right, the only social links I won't finish is Oya, Shinya, and Caroline Justine, because, well, I don't think I can do that one anymore. Even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole Holy Stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas, and there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyways, I should close up for today.
Until next time.
Which, oh yeah, I never wanted to finish anyways. I'm sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate, but whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. No, you're absolutely right. Nothing will come of making excuses. I'm the only one who can change my weakness. You're so strong, Gletus. I'm going to think about all this a little more. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. That's my line. But it's not time yet. Went to the fishing pond last week, you know, the one in Ichigaya? No, I didn't know about that. I take it you must like fishing then. No, you didn't know? Well, anyways, I was reeling them in with my usual technique. Suddenly, I saw this monstrous fish's huge shadow. He would have been a worthy opponent of that size. But he got away. I made the right choice to go out there while it was snowing. Even if it was cold. Hey, you listening? Stop looking at your phone. Fishing in the snow, it takes some willpower. You should try it sometimes if you're feeling up to it. Bing, bing. Anyone wish to evolve their personas? No. Shinya. You don't have a persona. Do I have... I must go get an Emperor's persona. Bam, bam, bam.
Yes.
Bam. Bam. Boo, 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 boo.
Welcome
You
to
wish
the
to browse the
Velvet
entries?
Room.
You wish that you may take. You would like to overwrite it.
No.
May luck be on your side.
Indeed.
I wish to go back.
Good day.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I was spacing out for a moment there. Would you like to check on the planters with me? I would appreciate the opportunity to speak with you.
Thank you.
That's good to hear. The truth is... So I brought a mini roaster and a coffee mill the other day. I thought it would be fun making coffee myself. It's certainly not easy, but it's an immensely satisfying process. Sorry about that, I just got a little dizzy for a second there. I'm fine, honestly. Let's see, next up is dirt for the planters. I'm sorry, I think I just need to rest a little. To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Takakura has really been pushing for us to start a new business venture soon. In particular, he's adamant about a chain of low-cost, intimate coffee, or cafes. Some employees don't think it's a good idea, though, so they want me to step in and put a stop to it. But I'm just a high schooler. There's no way I could predict the success or failures of this idea. In the end, I'm just not sure what to do. I don't know what to do. What do you want to do? That's a good question. The idea does sound nice. The smell of a fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face, and it certainly would be nice to be able to give that experience to as many people as possible. But I don't think you can truly gain the same joy from the low-cost chain Takakura's suggesting. And, well, there you go. Tell him that.
Excuse me?
You really think he'd listen to a high schooler with no prior work experience? I see. I've been so afraid of him this whole time, but all I need to do is show him how I feel. I'll make him see what I'm really thinking and what's truly important to me. There you go, idiot.
Yes.
By refusing to trust Takakura, I was also shutting myself off from any hope of having him trust me. That's going to be different now. I'll do my best. Ah, vegetables.
All right.
That thing I use.
Oh.
Oh, and I just thought of the perfect way to do it. A magic item that will help me convey my true feelings to Takakura. It's going to take some time to prepare though, so it'll have to be my secret for now. But I'll tell you next time, okay?
Now, shall we return home?
No. Hello, sorry, are you home yet? I wanted to thank you again. You helped me realize something important. Thank you so much for today. It's thanks to your support that I can keep pushing forward. Just hearing you say that gives me so much strength. You're always such an inspiration. The rest is up to me. It's going to be a lot of trial and error. But I believe it'll go well, and it'd make me very happy if you could help me through the process. I'll have to make sure everything is ready first, though. Okay, I'll see you again at the rooftop.
I should write something.
Demon. Sorry, Demon. I'm gonna make coffee.
Hey.
Yo.
Yo.
Yes. All right.
Let me explain.
Let me explain.
Brazilian number 218. Brazil produces the most coffee in the world. The beans are known to be of high quality, of balanced acidity and a bitter finish. Also known as Santos number 218 is one of the most popular Brazilian coffees. 2 stands for the quality and 18 is for the bean size. Bam. So cramped in all these fluffy clothes. Now for today's train news. Cold wave expected to accompany snowfall in Tokyo. It is likely that a large cold wave will hit the Kanto region. Oh god, not the Kanto region. Companies with high employee satisfaction on the rise. Many workers have provided very positive responses. Crime rate reaches record-breaking low. Number of incidents is down by more than half compared to last year. Snow. It's gotten really cold lately. Boo-doo-doo.
Morning.
It's another cold day.
Hey.
You know, the public's been acting kind of weird lately. Even the people around me are talking differently now, or they're really weirdly optimistic. It's the same thing in town, too. Everyone seems kind of restless. This is part of Dr. Maruki's power, too, isn't it?
Thanks.
Yeah, I guess it hasn't happened to everyone yet, but if we don't change Dr. Maruki's heart by the deadline, we're not even going to realize that something is wrong anymore. We have to win, no matter what. Yeah, we got time on. Calm down.
Oh, have you heard?
I was talking to my friend from overseas recently. They keep introducing me to new slang I've never heard of. Well, English slang is constantly evolving with the times. Textbook English is more static. It's so lame. But sometimes you can work out the meanings behind slang through context clues. Some are just natural extensions of English language constructions, or constructs that have already been in place for years. Others might combine normal words or use more common phrases in new or unusual ways. Sus and sag. Take thirsty, for instance. Ordinarily, it describes a need for a drink. That's a pretty serious need, right? But as slang, it describes someone who's a little too desperate, like a boy who won't stop asking you out. Oh, and hangry. That's when you're so hungry, it puts you on edge, and everything makes you mad.
I need an answer.
So here's a test, Mr. Cletus. Would you say you're feeling a little salty? What would salty mean if using this slang? I don't need your help, Morgana. I know this. Wait, when you put it like what? Wait, maybe I don't know this. Maybe I'm stupid. Well, I figured salty means you're upset. What does that mean when describing a person? Yeah, you're right. It has a pretty positive connotation. What? What kind of connotation would salty have in this context? Negative. Oh, okay. I should have read what he said. He was building up to something to help me. Okay. Yeah, I think so too. After all, the people only describe food as salty when the salt overpowers everything, so if the negative connotation, then it'd have to mean someone's feeling bad somehow. It's probably something you can say about yourself or other people, so which of all the nine salty probably means? Sad. Why do they gotta phrase it like this? It's like I know what it means.
Nice.
Resentful.
This is it.
I can literally tell you an example of salty. It's a catchy. Everyone's here, but I need to hang out with Haru. I can beat Maruki's in one go. It's not too worrying.
Good day. Huh?
Yes, there's something I want to talk to you about. I've got a great deal, both about Takakura and the company. Do you have some time to talk today?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You see?
Hey.
Hey, Robert, do you remember the magic item I mentioned before? The thing that will help me show Takakura how I really feel is right here. That beetle? Correct. It was the soil, not the beetle.
To be honest...
You see, the soil here is a special mix I made with a few different kinds of fertilizer. It's very high quality. It's soft, it's warm, it has a good drainage, and it's full of nutrients. This is the magic I need. I'm not very good at expressing myself with words, just thinking about it makes my heart race. But I've been pouring my heart and soul into the soil for months now. It knows exactly how I feel. That's why I'm going to use it to grow my coffee plants. And once they're ready, I'm going to make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. Honestly, just raising those plants has taken considerable effort. I've checked on them every day, given them water, put them in the sun, but all that love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. Combining that with the nurturing warmth of the soil should give me the perfect way to convey how I feel. I wonder what Takakura will think when he tries it. He's going to love it. I hope you're right. I'm not particularly confident in the flavor, though. After all, this is my first attempt. By the way, I've thought about it some more, and I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Takakura's idea. If that's what management decided to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can't support them if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Akumara Foods very highly right now, so I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar rather than rebuild our image. Of course, I understand how hard it is to rid yourself of a negative label, but if they want to fool people with a low-quality product instead of regaining their trust, I will proudly oppose them. Well, naturally, I'm a heroine of justice after all. Just kidding. You know, Robert, it's so reassuring having you here. It's because of you that I was able to cultivate the soil. So what happened with her fiancé? I shot him. Because of you that I have this courage to tell Takakura how I feel. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? As long as you're with me, I won't be afraid to say what I'm thinking.
Alright.
No, nothing's happened to him. He'll be dealt with later, I think. Now then, I need to take some of this soil home for my coffee plants. Could you carry it back for me? You said some, not all of it, jeez. Hello, thank you for giving me a hand today. I'm already testing the soil I brought home today. I can tell my coffee plants are happy. My nature? I suppose it's simply in my nature to nurture nature. A fair turn phrase, Robert. All that's left is for me to muster up the courage and express my own opinion. I'll contact Takakura and I'll make sure it works with your schedule. I hope my magic item will work on Takakura. I'm going to do everything I can, so I hope you'll see it through with me, okay? Bye. Who was that?
Thought as much.
Figured you might be back soon. Chihaya. It is. It is true. Whoever asked. Jinbo-cho, Jimbo. There's a lot of used
Let's
bookstores there. It's a bit far, but let's go. I wonder if the stores are still open.
Wow.
Gee, the prices at a used bookstore is also low. Low? I paid like 20,000. There's a lot here. Which ones would be good for reference? Autobiographies, books on business. Books on business. How-to book by someone successful. I do get people asking for work fortunes. Since I've never had, well, a normal job, I didn't know what to say sometimes. Those would definitely be worth reading. Also, you know those self-help books? Those, you feel like you're just reading them is enough. You end up not actually helping yourself. I like to learn the ideas expressed in those books and use them to help my customers. A used bookstore sign says Study of Destiny. A fortune-telling specific shop, Cletus. Let's go check it out. Sure, Jimbo. It's time to send you to the Dark Age, Jimbo. Back to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
Oh god! Snow coming tomorrow. Think we'll get a real blizzard? Who knows? You rarely ever see heavy snow in Tokyo. I predict heavy snowfall. But it's gonna be wet snow, so it won't really pile up much. Sources? Some guy on TV. Oh no, my flower beds. I should go check on them. I'm sure they'll be fine, but if you need help with them, I'll do what I can. Indeed, Ryuji can as well. Man, you can't just volunteer me. Not that I wouldn't, though. You need any heavy lifting done, I'm your guy. Actually, if the snow's gonna be that bad, you think it might have some effect on the metaverse, too? We might as well keep it in mind when we plan for tomorrow. Jimbo? Bam, bam.
What are your thoughts? Hey, hey!
Shut up, Morgana, we know. Yeah, well, Yusuke's the only one here, so... Oh, Senpai, you want to talk? Oh, never mind. No, Kazumi, I have closed the cell.
Welcome!
Oh, I can't buy any ultimates. What's the point? Alright, let's go hang out with Yusuke. Let's go evolve his guy.
Hi. Could I have a moment of your time?
Hey, hey!
Yusuke, what's the plan? Are you going to spend time with Yusuke?
I'm in your debt.
My thanks. Please come with me. You take me to your room? Yep.
You have my thanks.
Nice picture of An. I know my call was rather sudden. I can only apologize. We've already decided we're going to oppose Dr. Maruki, so I know it's far too late to say anything, but... You can't even look at me, Yusuke. Disgusting. Whoop. I just can't keep averting my eyes from the truth. I betrayed you, and all we stand for. How can I pretend I'm still worthy of our lofty ideals, or support, or your support? I'm an utterly hopeless fool. Nah, you're just kind of weird, bud. A little sus. Please, I don't deserve consoling.
Yes.
You gave me my strength. You taught me to face the truth without fear. That strength, that anger is how I rose up against Madarame. I saw him for the fraud he was, and I freed myself from his lies. And just look at what I've become. Dr. Maruki gave me a false security. He showed me a life spun from my deepest desires, and fool that I am, I welcomed it. What indescribable humiliation. How could I be such a detestable, narrow-minded sheep of a man? I cannot! This is no time for calm. And you of all people deserve to shame me, but you still say nothing. I betrayed you. I have spat on the very principle of art, and more than that, I have spat on all you did to help me find my answers. I'm nothing, not even worth the empty words I spoke. I can't even bring myself to look you in the eyes. Forgive me, Robert. Isn't there beauty in that?
Impossible!
What human beauty could possibly be buried in this hellscape of humiliation? No, I refuse to accept it. It would be nothing but an excuse for my failures. I was a slave to my hubris all along. How did I ever believe the meaning of true beauty was within my grasp? I was just a fool, lost in a dream. Or lost in dreams.
Oh.
I see. Perhaps there is truth in that. I can only apologize. You saved me from repeating my mistakes once more. Compared to the grand legacy of my mother's art, I am still but a chick toddling in her shadow as she soars. I dreamed of flying at her side, yet for all my leaps of faith I only plummeted from my nest, again and again. What I needed was a teacher. To grasp the beauty in my mother's work, I needed a guiding hand, to offer criticism and validation as I earned it. But why was I so convinced that my teacher must be someone in the art world? After all, I have a friend like you. Yusuke, you're getting a little too touchy there. And our talks together have already led me to so many beautiful revelations. Personal space, Yusuke, please. My apologies. I got ahead of myself. But my point stands. I believe there is still a great deal I can learn from you.
Indeed.
And if that's true, then I found my teacher. And with him, the path to truly grasping my mother's art. I will not lose my way again. Let us walk that path together. This guy. Plus this guy. Hit him with the fusion ha. And we get this guy. Man, looks like he's got toothpaste on his head. I see. So this power is both my core and my essence.
Alright.
Yusuke's persona, Kamu Susanoo, has transformed into Gorokichi. Robert, this reality of ideals and perfections, it's not wholly wrong. Truly, there are parts of it I find almost painfully beautiful. However, you have helped me see clearly again. I believe I wish to return to our own reality. It suits me far better to paint with both ugliness and beauty upon my palette. Indeed, let us return to our true home, to the reality where I discovered true beauty. My stomach.
Hold a moment.
Ah, but first, you know what they say about fighting on an empty stomach. That reminds me, I haven't even offered you any tea yet, and you brought some kind of treat with you too, didn't you? Is it sweet bean jelly, or maybe a baked dessert, like dorayaki? Or perhaps you've brought... When did I say I brought a snack? Thank you for spending all this time with me. See you again soon. Increases attack, defense, accuracy, and evasion for all allies. Phew! It'd be a shame if I could do that for cheap. No one? Alright, we make coffee. Get out of my store. Thank you.
Hey!
Yo.
Yo. Let me
Alright.
explain.
Let me explain.
Colombian Bucaramanga Supremo. The high altitude rainy climate and soil of the Colombian mountains creates a strong foundation for their high quality coffee. Supremo indicates the large size of the bean, and Bucaramanga is where it is grown. It has rich, sweet taste and a mild acidity. Wow. That'd be a shame if I didn't have a book.
Morning!
Holy crap, the snow is crazy. It's freezing, but exciting at the same time. Say, you think there's been some kind of change in Mementos, too? Well, let's check it out after you're ready. Come on, sounds good. Promise me you'll think about it. All right, man? Booty-dee. Makoto. Alright, she's the last one I need, and then it's just Haru Central. Makoto.
Oh.
You're here.
Talk for a little
Can I
while?
borrow you for a little bit? There's something I need to tell you.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
I actually don't have any idea what hers evolves into.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for calling you over so suddenly. There's something I just had to tell you. Nice room. Honestly, I wanted to apologize. I couldn't back you up when you needed me the most. But it is true. Ever since the new year, I was stuck in Dr. Maruki's false reality.
Hey!
You remember that time before I joined the Phantom Thieves when I called you to the student council room? I challenged you on your ideals, threatened to expose you all, as if I knew anything about what was going on. But since then, I've learned so much from the Phantom Thieves, from you. You've saved me more times than I could possibly count. After all that, I'd promised myself that if you were ever in trouble, I would leap in to save you. But I forgot that vow. I just threw it away so I could cling to Father and Sis. It's awful to know that all along I was so weak and self-centered. Do you think so? Nah, maybe you're right. It's strange, though. I can always forgive mistakes from others, but never from myself.
It
You know,
seems...
I think I'm more lonely than I was willing to admit. Father never spent much time at home when he was there. He always had his mind on some case, and Sis put all her time into her work for both our sakes. I respected them both so much, and I still do, of course, but I can't just let them take care of me forever. You know what I mean. I think it's the right lesson to take. In any case, I've made my decision.
Hey, so...
I'm done just sitting quietly and doing as I'm told. If I'm weak or self-centered or lonely or too dependent on my family, then that's my problem to fix. My pain's still a part of me. All the struggles, your support, it's what helped me stand up for myself. I can't lose that. I'm not exactly abandoning the person I was, but I figure trying to bottle it up will only make my life harder. I want to be able to look at the most awful, disgraceful parts of myself and still be able to say, so what?
Thank you very much.
It's a relief to know you're supporting me. If I can get everyone to understand me and really see who I am, then I think you'll give me strength if I'm ever tempted like this again. Or I'll remember to stay true to myself. Even if it's not a conscious decision. That's why I wanted to apologize. I guess I'm not completely ready to stand on my own just yet, but I'll keep trying and I won't run away. Done. Done. Alright. I wonder what this one is. I forget. Something tells me it turns back into a bite. Oh, right.
So that's it.
This is me. You heard it here first. This is Makoto.
All right.
Makoto's persona, Anat, has transformed into Agnes. It's strange, all it took to make my heart stronger was to put myself first. I mean, it's a cool looking vehicle, but, you know. Sorry, but it looks like I'll still have to rely on you a while longer. So I hope you'll be prepared.
I'll see you later.
Thanks for staying over so late, too. I'll see you later. Checkmate. Decreases. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Unfortunately, I don't know what to get rid of. I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get out of my shop. Looks like we're out of curry ingredients. Then it's time for some coffee.
Hey!
right.
Yes. All right. Oh, he's back.
Let me explain.
Costa Rican SHB. Costa Rica is abundant in nature with a large variety of plants and animal life and has been exporting coffee for centuries. Strictly hard bean, SHB, is a grade given to coffee grown at high altitudes of 4,500 feet. It has an elegant aftertaste and sweet aroma. When we talk about the elephant poop, come on, Sojiro, where are those beans?
By the way,
Many plagues have swept through the world. Measles, pestilence, all diseases of incredible strength. They resist all of our cures, and yes, some can even kill. But there's one disease we do not fear. We even welcome it. Any guesses? It is the disease we call happiness. Did you think I was only being dramatic? A scientific study suggested the emotion of happiness spreads in much the same way as a disease does. Now then, Cletus. How far did this study suggest personal happiness can spread? To friends of friends, to friends of friends of friends, to friends of friends.
This is it.
To friends
Well
of friends
done.
of friends. That's correct. I don't know if that's entirely correct, because some people probably get mad if they see people happy. So does that mean they're immune to the disease that is happiness? No, Haru. What's the point? I don't know what to do. Jimbo. I guess I can go meditate.
What do you want to do? Okay.
I feel strangely comfortable here. It's kind of like the feeling when I drag my claws across something. The spot on the floor looks kind of like coffee. Is it me or do I smell coffee? My nose remembers the scent now.
Hey!
Stop ignoring me.
Hey!
Are you listening? I just like when he says stop ignoring me. Morgana's voice is slowly getting further away. Say, I'm getting sleepy. Ugh. What are you freaking out for? Were you actually concentrating? I'm still getting distracted by idle thoughts. Expression on your face changed a bit, though. Is your mind a bit more composed now?
All right.
Stop ignoring me. Well, I can't finish the social links if no one shows up.
I see.
All of your stats will improve. This wonderful drink will help your stamina and soul.
What do you want to do? Hey!
Let's invite Ryuji.
Oh!
Let's keep raising his stats, and he'll be on the team regardless.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Yeah. I feel like I've always brought Ryuji down here. Boss, I'll take the usual. Nah, as if.
All right.
They all increased by 1.
All right.
All right. I'm thinking of quitting my job. What? I know our company used to be pretty shady, but it's gotten a lot better now. Did something happen? Well, I guess you could say that. It's not that I hate this job or anything, but my side job's been going really well. My stocks are looking good too. I'm raking it in and I barely have to work. When I look at it that way, it just seems stupid. I'd say he can do whatever he wants as long as he's happy, but this is just kind of sad. Beep, beep.
Hey!
I know you want to be as ready as possible. Come on, man. It's fine, Morgana. Unless Haru doesn't want to hang out. Then we cry. No, back to the temple. Like, I'm trying to finish Haru socially because she's not showing up.
What do you want to... Okay.
Oh! I got a pose going. The head priest had such a calm expression on his face. He was like this. Am I doing it right?
Oh.
The spot on the floor. It kind of looks like Lady An. This is the temple. What am I thinking? Gotta clear my mind.
Hey!
Stop ignoring me.
Hey!
Are you listening? Morgana's voice is slowly getting further away. Say, my foot's falling asleep. The look on your face, were you actually able to concentrate? I'm still getting distracted by idle thoughts. That expression on your face isn't so bad. Is your mind more composed now?
All right.
Stop ignoring me. Welcome back. I bet it was cold out there, wasn't it? It'll almost be a year since you started living here. You're gonna look very much like a normal family as usual. And Chihaya's not here. They're really gonna screw me on these social links last second. Well, back to jazz club. You like jazz?
I see. What do you want to do? Hey! Oh!
Booty beady booty booty.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
I just need 3 days with Haru. That's all I need.
All right.
I think. It should be 3.
Well then.
No one's showing up. They're gonna screw me last second.
What do you want to... Okay. Yep.
The paper sliding doors look real nice. Maybe I'll just poke them with my claws. Hey, I was just kidding.
Oh.
The spot on the floor. It kind of looks like sushi. In case you're wondering, it was tuna. Fatty tuna, that is.
Hey!
Stop ignoring me.
Hey!
Are you listening? Morgana's voice is slowly getting further away. Say, I wonder if I crossed my legs correctly. The look on your face, were you actually meditating? Still getting distracted, yada yada yada. Who cares?
All right.
Well then.
Oh, well, there's Chihaya, but I'm not gonna have enough time to finish her social link.
It's way too cold.
It's getting colder out.
So I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you, but I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai, as well as all the real reasons why I decided to leave my village. Hidden in the leaves, you know. I already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God, but when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows, though. Things went on like that for some time until one day an angry mob came and burned the house down. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. Found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukurai approached me. He's the psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. And once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed the divine power to save people from misfortune. That it could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any powers. But I thought I might be able to save people even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. But the truth is, I was only ever selling those stones, or those Holy Stones, for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? Nah.
What?
My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. Never thought you would ever turn even that fate.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
If there's anything you need to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor.
All right.
I'm not gonna finish the links. I had enough time and they didn't. They didn't give it to me. Oh well. It's just Haru and Chihaya. Now that I think about it though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call as seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to finish hers, so I'll probably just stop dealing with it. Cletus, please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman nor the ADP in general, so I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye. Are you worried about me? That kind of makes me happy, but yes, I'll be alright as long as I have the trust of my clients and believers. I'm the Maiden of Relief, after all. From now on, I will see with my own two eyes rather than through cryptic misfortunes. I'll let you know if I find anything, so please promise me that you'll come by again. Who was she? Shing. Oh, it's Hifumi.
My.
Good morning, it's quite cold today. Hey, you're trying to hang out?
Say.
Do you think it's about time we went to the palace? Not that I'm rushing you or anything, but the deadline is coming up, right? I'm just a little worried. No. We don't go until you hang out with me.
Excuse me?
Well, I guess it wouldn't do any good to panic, but we still have a job to do. Please let me know if you decided to go. Bam. 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 We don't have much time left. How about we go to the palace today? It looks like we're gonna have to go, because none of these guys want to be around.
Please head to the exam room.
They really said, yeah, we're not showing
which
up.
do you want? Some
Wasn't that
people
funny?
think you can recover from a cold faster if you don't take any medicine. But I recommend taking something to temporarily subdue any symptoms. Oh, did you decide? Here you go. You want that one? You don't need anything.
I want
That
some
should
magic
work.
ointment. Give me about 1,000 of these, you know?
Thanks.
Good old
You want that
whopping
one?
50.
Here you go. That should work.
20 of these.
Thanks. You want that one?
10 more of
Here you go.
those.
That should
Yeah,
work.
let's just go ahead and get 100 of these.
Thanks. You want that one? Here you go.
Buy
did
as
you
many of these
decide?
as we can, even though
Thanks.
I won't need them.
Did you decide? Here you go. That should work. Thanks.
Yep, I've given up on social link, so.
You want
This
that one?
is just the
Here
life
you
we're
go.
living right now.
Take care.
But, although that may be the case, this is probably where I'm gonna stop for now.
This is why I hate winter.
What? Love the winter. But yep, this shall be the
I'll
end
just
for
add
today.
this.
Next time, we'll raid Maruki's palace, and we'll bring down the I don't want to hurt Maruki. But we will bring him down anyways. So until next time, farewell.